Hi everyone, Paul ISM. Welcome to Friday Nights Live at the Bench Show. So it's our build night tonight. So you get to sit back, do a bit of modelling with us, have a bit of a chit chat. Any questions you got, put them in the chat, the question mark in front of them. We'll get to them as we go through the night. As always, you've got Dan looking at all your work on the Facebook page and the forum. I'll be looking at all your purchase throughout the week. The favourite build of the week in Dan's section will get a UMP goodie bag, and we'll do a live random giveaway throughout the night for another goodie bag as well. So like I say, you got any questions or anything you want to say, pop it in the chat. We'll read it as we get to it. And you just want to say hello, say hello. If you're new watching, say hello again. Let us know your name, where you're from, etc. And we'll say hello and have a little chat with you. So tonight with us, we got Dan, we got John, we got Norman, we got Sam, we got Tim, and myself. And I think John Sharp's going to join us. He's just updating his computer. I think he's probably just got it back from the police. I'm only joking. He won't get it back. So yeah, have you had a good week?
Oh yeah,
Hello,
good week.
Hello, John.
Oh, hello. A little jet lag this week, but that's okay.
Oh well, you're here now. That's all that's important.
That's right.
Yeah. Tim just popped out. He'll be back soon, and Dan's probably popped the toilet again.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll be there on the phone now watching. So yeah, I hope you had a good week. And oh dear, ooh, that sounds nasty. Steve had a weekend afternoon in A&E as a bug went in his ear. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That's not nice, is it? Yeah, just saying. Steve from Southport. Wow, yeah, that's a bit nasty.
Beautiful.
I hope the time flew by. There we go. So what are we working on tonight? What are we working on, John?
I have a Sherman M1 M4 A1 76 wet from Operation Cobra, which was 75 years ago in Normandy. So it's my build for the 75th D-Day thing this year.
Yeah.
Just my own. There's no group build or anything. I'm just doing it myself. So
yeah, that'll be cool, John. I'm sure you do a great job. I know that Sherman Andreas has done is fantastic.
Oh yes, that's awesome.
Yeah,
love it.
Very, very good on that. It's beautiful. Yeah, he's done a nice job. Norman,
I shall be doing the instrumentation on the cockpit on that one.
Oh,
YF23.
Cool.
Crack on with that.
Excellent, mate. What about you, Mr. McCord?
Workshop assemblies on the Sea King.
Oh, enjoying it?
Loving it.
Good.
Really good. Good to get a break.
We'll see what Dan and Tim are working on when they come back. I said I was going to start my Skyline, but kind of can't be bothered. I don't know. It's a bit more of a complicated build. There's a few bits to drill out and add, and I just want a build to crack on with. So I don't know if to pick something different. I'm not sure. So I might have a little roof through the stash. The Dotty main's all fuselage all buttoned up, glued together. The wings are as well. And I just want to give those a couple of days to fully dry for a sand it and attack all the seams and what have you.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yep.
It's come along well. That I need to put a picture of that. Actually, I forgot, so I'll do that in a minute. So yeah, I don't know what to build. I shall have a little look when we're chatting.
P-51. P-51.
No, I'm not starting another plane.
P-51. P-51.
Yeah. Did you pinch one off? Did you pinch one off, Dan?
No, I made a brew.
Ah, is that what you call it? What are you working on tonight?
I'm working on.
Oh,
wow, something very white.
Pennywise. Hang on.
There you go. Oh God, that's scary.
Jeez, that is scary, isn't it?
I have his eyes. I have his eyes came yesterday now, so that's what I shall be working on.
Excellent. Very cool, mate.
Send the wife back when you finish with her, Dan.
Oh, Norman. Oh, Norman.
That brave Norman's went door shut and she's now indoors.
Yep. Right, I'm going to read some of the chat. Let's see who's watching this tonight. So, the chat update doesn't update at the minute. It's showing us how many views. I have to click off it, click back on.
Yeah,
we've got 88 watching right now. That's quite low tonight as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's keeping well. Bob's there saying good evening, one and all. Hello. Gary's first. Unlucky. Barry's watching the Premier League. He's off to Bobby Tank Museum tomorrow. Excellent. Dixie Jane says hello. Julian S. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Barry's watching the Premier League.
Sorry.
Oh. What are we there? I thought I was in a seance then. Kev's there, Jiff Jaff saying hello and happy Friday. Norman's there saying hello. Rob Taylor's there saying good evening, peeps. Mike Tynan says evening, Tintinet from a very windy island.
Yeah. Wasn't me.
Rob says very windy here in England. I'm Northern Ireland. Digsby's got rain.
Very nice here in the eastern United States. So
Excellent. Simon says good evening, boys and girls. Hello. Andrew Haycock, evening all. Al McNeish is there. Good evening, ladies and the rest of you sprue fettlers. Hello.
hey,
James Buckland says good morning, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Chris Hart says who stole my coffee? Frey says evening, ladies. Hello, Frey. Grumpy's there saying good evening, everybody. Matney and Modeler. Hello, everyone. Yari's there saying hello, squad. Jamie Garvin says good evening, all. Tony's there. Nick and Modeler saying evening, all. Brian Moran says hi, folks. Welcome to the weekend. Hello. Steve's there from Southport saying hello. Jonathan Hitchens.
Hello.
Good evening, ISMers. Malcolm Plum says evening, everyone. John Stone says good evening, slaves to the bananas. Food smugglers. He didn't say good evening, slaves. Grant says good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. James, model officer, there, evening, one and all. Hello. Peter's there. Legal. Very good evening to the crew and everyone in chat. Hope you have a great week. Hello. Willie Mack, hi all to the sprue crew at the bench.
Really nice.
And to one and all in the chat. So hello. As I said before, yes, Steve spent an eventful Easter weekend. Spent Saturday afternoon in A&E, getting a bug out of his ear.
Ew.
Johnny Mendoza and howdy guys, happy Friday. Kev's pinching it.
Like a cockroach bug or something. What kind of bug you get in your ear, man?
We have lots of bugs over here.
To go in your ear?
Cockroach will go in your ear.
Oh, I've seen a video of those in people's ears. Gross.
I don't know any videos like that, thanks. John Darby says hi all. Hannah says happy Friday, everyone. How fast did that last week fly? Always good.
Yeah, I know.
Diamond Dagger says evening all. Luke's there, Black Rifle Motherworks in the evening.
Hello, Luke.
Hey, Luke.
There we go. Mark's on the correct account now. That's better evening all. Oddball says evening everyone. Matthew Bertle says hello. Tom Senick says evening everyone.
Hello.
Jace Wilford, evening all. Happy Friday. Stephen Potter says evening from a sunny South London. Chris Hart, evening all. Watching from rainy old South Yorkshire. John Music Christmas says evening everyone. Tra-la-la-la-la. Andrea says hello guys. Hey Mika says hi all. Julian S is working on his 35th scale Cuba wagon.
Hi, Andres.
Bob saying nice hat, Sam.
Thank you, Bob.
Brian Windmill says, do kitty? I've shouted back, no. Chazard says, you have a shower cap like that. Okay. Sam Farm says, good evening. Dan Evans there, good evening. Is it Claire? Yes, sorry, Claire's there. Hi, everyone. Rare Quilina, hello, my friends from Malta. Happy Friday.
Malta, nice.
Yeah. Hard to describe. Says, good morning from New Zealand. Smoking Spitfire. Smoking Spitfire, Alan. Says, hi all. Off to fly helicopters tomorrow, so having a nice, relaxing evening modelling.
Cool.
Nice.
Excellent. I'm sure you've handled a few choppers before, so you'll be all right. Adam says, good evening, ladies and gents. Hope you had a good week. Hello, John.
Good evening, all.
Hey, John.
Keith. Keith was even off a wet, windy, and cold South Wales. That was John blowing his nose, I hope.
It was.
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Kev says something about possible. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get rain. You can hear the seagulls.
Yep.
Give us your chips. George Grant says, hi guys. If we go on, tell you what, we've seen the seagulls around here, they will mug you for your chips. George Grant says, hi guys, have a good one. Teen 2000 says, just got in from work. What have you missed? Oh, so much. Undescribable what you've missed. It really is.
I can't do it again neither.
No, it's unrepeatable. Literally the best thing we've ever done live. And the beginning of the show didn't capture it either. You've missed out massively. Scott says, saying hello everyone. Andy Callis is there. Hey, Andy.
Andy.
Hope everyone is well. Ricky's there saying hi, Master Modelers. We must have the wrong hangout.
Yep.
Mr. Gav's there, even everyone. Priya says hello. The Silent Farmer, is it just me? Is your audio not as good as it could be? It's me sound like you're broadcasting from a bucket. Possible, because not everyone's got a good mic. We work with what we've got. If you want to make any donations,
Oh yeah, sure.
the email address is in the description with cash, checks, credit cards. We are more than open to receiving donations. Hopefully my audio,
valuable poker chips, $10,000 chips would be okay.
Yep. Hopefully my audio is good. I've got a decent mic, so hopefully my audio is good. I'm the important one anyway.
You're the star.
I'm the star. Stan Lee is there, even and all.
Cool name.
It is a good name. I always want to say Spider-Man's doing well, but it probably is that all day long. It's the same as that guy called David Dickinson. Every time he posts, I always say it's a real Bobby Dazzler, and he probably gets sick of me saying it.
Yeah.
But it's one of those names, isn't it? Ben in the Jet says, hello, my modelling pals. Hello, mate.
Benny and the Jet.
Alex Beebe says, evening, guys and girls, with deepest, darkest Clangerland. Have you had a good week? Martin's there, good evening, Denmark. And Auntie's there. Hello from Finland. Mr. RJ Pilot. Brian, hello from New York. Oh, he's in New Jersey today.
Oh.
The garbage state.
Yeah, Luke's there. Luke's a pro with chopper handling, apparently. All those massage parlors, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Income.
Screw this in retracted is what?
Message?
No, Alan said, haha, I live near that explosion too. What?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Adam's handling choppers.
Hi, Tim.
Nice choppers.
Adam Lushcombe's there. Good evening, guys. Dave Watts, good evening, guys. Sharpie's in there. You've missed loads, TNT. I forget your name now. Is it Andrew? Can't remember. Anorak Dad's evening. Fellow Galoosenim has just inhabited the shed. Excellent. Stephen Dearden. Hello, all crew from Lyon in France. It's Leon now, isn't it? Yeah. Wolfgang the Fiffle.
Hello, Wolfgang.
Got here a bit late, but evening, guys. Screw this in. Says hello, guys. It's Gabriel.
Well, I'm just turned it on the screen and I'm with you, so let me know when you want me to read.
Well, there's about 6 more comments to read, so I think I'll be all right, mate.
Oh, good.
Thanks anyway, Tim. Come in and steal the thunder, you know.
Well, you know, it's all right. It's all right, though. I've got apple pie.
Oh. Gabriel's been a while, but hello, Gabriel. Kind of remember your name, but I don't. Put the footers in the basket. Oh, I know. Silent Farmer didn't mean any offense, just constructive criticism. No, it's a fair point. Yeah, not all the guys have got mics and what have you, but we do take donations.
Yeah.
Tony Davies says, good evening all. Luke's laughing again. Dan looks a bit paler. Dan always looks pale.
Yeah,
I'll not look as pale in a fortnight when I'm laid on a beach.
I think it's talking about your Pennywise.
We also don't need to be seeing those pictures again, do we, then?
Yeah, we don't need to see your pale bits.
No, the beach ball.
That was a ninja screenshot when you very quickly deleted that pic.
Yeah.
But I managed to get it. Brighton Paul's there saying, Ian, everyone. Port Talbot detonated last night.
Oh, the steel plant, yes.
Did it?
Yeah, funny one of the trains.
No name bastard says greetings.
It's me.
I know. John Darby says, always used to mess about my chopper back in the day. Aaron, Aaron, Andrew says he somehow doubts he's going to get in the air with 30 mile winds. Just stay on the ground and handle the control of your chopper.
Get a big kite and you'll soon be in the air.
What?
Are we talking real choppers or are we talking little radio control things?
I was talking discs.
Huh?
Overall, I was talking about dicks. But anyway.
Apparently that means something over there different than it does over here. So
No, it means exactly the same. Doesn't matter, John. Don't worry. John Darby says he loved my bike. Rusty Rose says hi all. Alan, oh God, Adam's there. I'm changing other people's names now as well. Adam challenges there. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Norm. Indeed.
Yeah.
Craig
Thank
Powers,
you.
good evening all. Bloody late again. Adam says very funny. Thank you. Flap, flap, flap. Oh, Andreas is flying. I think he means fap, fap, fap. If not, he's flying. And Jason Martin says, good evening, everyone. Missed the show last week due to holiday. Nice to be back. No excuse.
I've seen that video with someone flying and going flap, flap, flap.
Flap, flap, flap.
Dan will know the video, don't you, Dan?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. Someone's put red to here. Feel free.
Someone will be really wonderful and do something really silly.
Oh, probably. So there we go. Lots of hellos. About 130 odd people watching so far.
Good evening, all.
Hello.
Yeah, Steve says he's going to have much fun playing with his joystick. Indeed. Fine with his chopper. Red to hear from Brian. Sorry, he screamed. So is Norman.
He's a screamer. The pair of them, are a pair of screamers.
that must mean enough's enough.
So many places to go with
Well,
that.
Adam, you do, mate. It's in between your legs, buddy. Well, the 2-finger joystick. And there we are. It's not big enough for a hand. I'm wasted here sometimes. Wasted.
I know.
Wasted. And there we go. No, we're going to hand you over to Tim now. He's going to do a live demonstration on doing wood using oils. In a minute when he hears me.
Are you kidding?
Go get some for me, please. Thank you, darling.
Oh, good.
No, you know I've got a cat. It's fine.
With a fork.
With a fork. Tim's going to show us you doing wood effects with a fork. The live demonstration coming up now.
Oh
You've been borrowing Trish's jumpers again.
no, this is my jump. Thanks very much. It's quite nice and warm.
Oh, bless you.
You know, I actually thought about that when I put my sweatshirt on, and Paul would probably say something about a nice jumper I'm wearing.
So, did you lose a bet, Tim?
Oh.
Look, Northampton boy.
At least,
Excuse me?
at least Tim's headphones are holding his hair on.
I've got a good one like that one.
Sorry, John.
Sorry.
Wait. What do
There
you
we
mean?
go. Right, let's move on before we start insulting each other. Even more.
Before I fight back.
Alan's given me some information about aircraft and someone's phone's going. James is there. Howdy all from Michigan. Thought this was a friendly family atmosphere. It is. Kids know what I'm coming on about.
Yeah, my kids are out there.
Yeah, I
That's
was talking about somebody called Richard. That's all.
Oh.
And there we go.
I am Gary. I'm going to be there, Gary.
Oh, Gary, don't go, mate.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah?
It's going to be great. Yeah.
You buy anything?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I've already planned buying a few things, so yes.
Uh-oh. Tim. Tim.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nothing too bad, but yeah, I've got some things I know I need to buy.
Need or want?
Well.
So,
Always a need. It's always a need. Don't even-
should we start the night off with a giveaway? Should we do the goodie bag giveaway first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay. So there's 100 odd of you watching. We're going to do a giveaway, UMP goodie bag. First off, for a week starting today, there's a 25% off on all UMP washers and burnish fluid over on our website. So head on over there and have a look. Literally Friday to Friday. If you're on our mailing list, you would have got an email about it this morning. So head over there and make use of it because it's a pretty good discount, to be fair. And going over, loads of new stuff added. We've got a few 132nd Tamiya aircraft in stock as well. We've got the Mustang, Corsairs, and a restock on some of the other smaller kits as well.
Oh, the big ones up on the page now, are they?
Mhm.
Oh, let's have a look.
And I believe the price is good as well. Very competitive. So yeah, going over there and have a look, and obviously have a look at all the other stuff on there as well. We've got loads of stuff on there. Go on over and have a look. So what we're going to give away tonight is a UMP goodie bag. We'll be giving one away later in Dan's section as well for the most voted for build of the week. But to win one now, who you're going to look for in the chat is Tim saying stop the numbers now. You get 5 minutes. You can see on Norman's screen there. There's a timer. Pick one number from 1 to 1,000. Pop it in the chat. The 5 minutes will close it, and we will do a live random number generator and pick the winner at random. You win it. It's free. We'll post it anywhere in the world. It's that simple. Now, oh my God, why is everyone hassling me over Primer? No, it's due in the next couple of weeks. We're literally waiting on it. It comes from overseas, so it takes a while to get to us. I'd say a couple of weeks, if that. Johannes answered you as well. So yeah, that's it. We ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers.
So one number. 1 to 1,000. Tim's gonna rock the mic in a minute. Psych.
That's break the mic.
Oh yeah, isn't it? Damn it. Sorry, I'm not up to my speed on Ant and Det lyrics, John, like you.
Yeah, John's.
I didn't know John was a fan.
I was going to say that's John's favourite CD, I think.
Can't you tell from the hairline?
Oh, it's a good point.
Yeah, he's a proper Duncan. He is.
That could mean a lot of things, Tim.
It should be.
Oh, that's a good insult, Tim. I'll give you that one. You.
Jermaine, what are you up to tonight? Are you modelling? Do you want to join us? What are you up to?
I'll join you. Yeah, I'm doing some modelling, I think.
Shh.
Oh, sorry.
Charles Stanham says in hi, also from an airbrush drama queen the other day. So no problem.
Everybody's allowed one.
So you got 3 minutes, 40 seconds.
Yeah, good prices on the UMP 132.
I haven't even looked yet, you know.
It's 95 for the Mustang, 100 for the Birdcage Corsair, and then for the 1D is 110.
Right.
What's the difference between those two? One that might be slightly more
Different canopy. I think there's a few different changes. John will probably know.
3 minutes, folks. You got 3 minutes.
Okay, Jermaine.
Oh, go away.
Oh, Jermaine needs to get in here.
Jermaine needs to have a shower. He's a dirty boy.
Oh,
Yeah, this isn't,
He's washed them toes when you're 8 foot. When you're 8 foot tall, you have dirty toes.
true. Yep, Yetis and hair.
I'm moving away from that conversation because that's not like dangerous.
Oh, bogeys.
That sounds like £10 waiting to happen, doesn't it, Dan?
But no, not that one.
Michael for years.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm putting stuff in there that's on sale. So it's a pretty nice sale there, Mr. B.
Huh?
I'm on your site looking at your stuff for sale.
Yes. Jermaine's there. I see.
No,
Yeah,
there's
you
one I don't have.
I know you're ready. Martin's there saying hello to you, Norman.
hey, Martin.
That's quite a statement.
What?
On the Aussie Man review page, there's a statement there. I don't think I can read it out
I
because
was going to say, read it out, Tim. Go on, read it out, son.
Are you reviewing men again?
Hey, I'll read it except for the last word.
Oh, I know what it is. Does it involve onions?
No, garlic.
That's the one, garlic.
Yeah, we're involved not to stick garlic in there. Oh,
Ah,
well, it's a bit of a what? Why would you even think to do that in the first place?
Keep vampires away.
Well,
They are bloodsuckers.
yeah.
There's some weird people in this world, Timothy. You've got to remember that.
1 minute, folks. 1 minute.
We don't need to highlight them here, probably. So
Some weird people in here.
Probably favour the
I was going to say, do you need to see my Google search history again?
No,
In here, out there,
Like I
everywhere.
say, I'm surprised the police gave me back the computer.
Yeah.
John's on his third computer in a year.
Got 35 seconds, peeps.
the mega pack is on sale too. God.
Dun, dun, dun.
Back in a second, boys.
20 seconds.
Ooh, ultimate battle watch.
Ten seconds.
And the countdown comes soon.
You ready, Tim?
And we have 3, 2, 1.
Stop the beat. Oh, Ryan missed out on my screen.
I was like, is he out on your screen?
Yeah, he's and model kit beginner as well.
Oh, there we go.
Unlucky peeps.
That happens.
Yeah. Andy says, "Yo, time is up." What's up, Mr. White?
I got See No Evil. Well, let me refresh here. I guess those guys are in on the under the wire on mine.
No, they're out on mine, unfortunately. Right, so am I sharing?
You are indeed.
Right, so we're going to use the old Google one. Let's just put 1,000. Ignore the 8, it was already there. We're going to click this once and once only. As always, this would be the winning number. If 2 people have picked the same number, the first person that picked it automatically wins. And as always, you think you know it's one, please don't shout it out. These guys will check it, double check it. I want to know the winner. Tim will announce it. Tim's okay announcing it. So the winning number for the UMP goodie bag is 513.
513.
513.
Mike, the Apex. Oh, hang on. The Apex might be out of stock, actually. Hannah!
Hello!
Hannah's got them in front of her. She'll know.
She won't.
Same time as the primer, Mike. It'll be a couple of weeks. They'll all come together. A couple of weeks. Uh-oh. Definitely waffle. Uh-oh. There we go. So, Dan's already playing up.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do hope my new area where I'm going to be moving to has good internet. I must say.
Yes, that'd be. Because your internet's kind of improved a bit, hasn't it?
It's got better. It's got, over the last couple of days. It's got a lot better. It was so bad for a little while. I couldn't even watch Netflix.
No,
which is getting really annoying.
So you just chill instead.
Yeah, I was just chilling. No, literally, I was sitting there pressing play, turning the internet on and off to do.
At the beginning of Mel and Kim, then respectable.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hey, then. Yeah, as Gary's saying, Broadmoor's got great internet, Tim. Oh, get out of it! Didn't he win last week?
Wait, how far out are we? How are we in? Yeah, because we're that's
Sim Race Syndicate says this is cool, guys.
Yeah.
We will try.
Have a draw here.
Yeah,
His calculator needs calibration.
Hang on.
12 and 12, isn't it?
12 and 12, yeah.
We're going to draw.
Wow, I did mental arithmetic then. I'm going to have to go and have a lie down.
we got.
We got 12 and,
It is, yeah, I see that as well.
12 and 11.
Is it a draw then?
With a 5-1-3.
Oh, wait.
It's going to be 11. I think Tim's right there.
No, it is 11, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, it is 11. Why am I even listening to you? It is 11. It's
win.
what I picked. You lot aren't clever enough.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
Yeah, I'm the winner.
No,
So
you're right.
Don't worry, everyone watching. I'm just as confused. I haven't got a clue what's going on. I don't follow them when they're doing the numbers. I just talk to you lot.
Tim, you're right, weirdly.
I will take a sit down in a minute and
And you're never going to hear them words come out of my mouth that Tim's right, but Tim's right.
Yeah.
Except when I say it's time for a drink, and then you go, yes, it is right.
The two numbers are 8 and 11, and we're going for the one closest, are we not?
Yep.
Okay. Well, my text stands then.
The number is 513.
Yep.
Yeah.
12.
12 and 11.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
You're American, man.
I did exactly the same thing what you've just done, John.
I need a drink.
Hey, but you're meant to be the clever one here. Damn. Okie dokie. So we've sorted out between ourselves.
Yeah.
Eventually. So tonight, from the random number generator, Paul drew the number 513. The closest number to that drawn was 502 by Benny and the Jets.
Well done, Benny.
Well done, Benny.
Well done, mate. If you look in the description of this video or any of the links shared around Facebook, there's an email address at the top, prize claim, ISM prize claim, gmail.com. If you email that with your name and address, we'll get your goodie bag out of the post as soon as possible. So well done. We've also got a goodie bag to give away later in Dan's section, which we'll do in a little bit. So well done. Congratulations. Well done, everybody. I think what we'll do quickly as well before I settle into doing some modelling, I'm going to do the what we've been buying.
Just quickly, Jason's question regarding decals. So you've got the laser jet paper. If you're using a laser jet, you do not have to worry about sealing in the ink. If you use normal ink printer, then yes, you have to seal it. If you've got laser jet paper, it means you should have a laser jet at work, and you should be fine.
Yes.
But I would print double of whatever you do. Print one on the paper, cut it out, give it a try, make sure anything happens, but you shouldn't need to do anything.
There you go. Right, I'm going to screen share. Kick on the wrong way all the time. Right, am I sharing?
Yep.
Right, we're going to look what we've all been buying this week. Mr. Rusty Zimmer frame has bought himself one of these Mr. Procon 770s. Very nice brush. I have one myself, and there's a review on the ISM channel. Absolutely fantastic airbrush. Go to Model Emporium if you're in the UK. Frey's got them at a great price. Head on over there and have a look. Like I say, go look at my review. It's a fantastic precision airbrush. Scott's there. He's bought a Dragon Panzer III Aus H. It's a smart kit as well, which basically means that it's just got loads more fiddly bits in it.
Lots more plastic.
Back.
Brass.
Yeah. So you got the DS tracks, bit of resin, photo etch. You know the idea behind these smart kits is make them simpler to build.
No, well, it means they got rid of all the photo etch got replaced by plastic.
No, I bought a lot of smart kits. At the standard kit, it comes with more. I've had in the past. So yeah, nice kit there. The old Panzer III, I like the old Panzer III and 4s. Alan Johansson has bought the Hiroshima Airwolf. I built this a long time ago. It's not a bad kit. Check the reviews for buying. It's not too bad. I built it, Alan, a long time ago. Wasn't too bad. It's a bit of a bland paint scheme, being black and white.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty cool. It's a cool model of a cool, iconic show. Tim's been showing more mags. Ooh.
Yeah.
Bit of blue.
Yeah, I did say, look, I was thinking, yeah, look, I was going to get through a week without showing a magazine, and then one turned up. I forgot I bought.
Where's Razzle?
It's still in the post.
Oh, okay. So the Taub, is it Taub?
Taub. Yeah.
Taub.
What?
And swinging like a windsock.
Yeah.
And he's bought his decals for his Sea King for the Apollo 9, 10, 11, 12 recovery. Sea King, is that correct?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's in there. We've got the images.
Sorry, I'm talking over each other.
What are you saying?
Shout at me, I'll shut up.
That's a good. All right. What scheme is it going to be? What colour is it? They're just white and grey.
The white and grey, are they?
They're all white and grey. I think it'll be the third one down is 11, which is the one which was the first moon landing one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to start it? Are you?
Oh yeah.
Excellent, mate.
I don't know when are we doing the
It starts officially on the 1st.
Oh, okay.
I think Sam and Al have started theirs already.
Oh, have they? Okay, cool.
I think Sam's really built his. Haven't you, Sam?
Yeah, it's not far off it. Tail's going on tonight, and sub assemblies are done nearly.
Oh, I need to present as well.
Damn, Sam, we were sitting there going, well, we'll go a bit slow because we don't want to. Sam,
I've been at it for about a week.
oh, have you? Well, that's good to hear, dude.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
And Tim got another sheet of the Naval Hex from
Yeah.
Brandenburg.
Some messed up bits.
Yeah, well, it happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Is it expensive?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on there?
There.
Where the hell did that go?
Hello.
They clicked on it. Random. And you got a Hobbycraft Spad. Oh, that doesn't inspire confidence.
Well, you would think that.
What's
but
it like?
I'm actually quite surprised with the amount of detail actually on it.
Can you do a video review tomorrow for us?
Hey?
Can you do a video review tomorrow?
I might do.
Yeah, Gary, there is a Sea King buddy build, mate. I did mention it in the last bench update, but you mustn't watch them. No, I'm only joking. Norm and a few of the guys are building one. Whether it'll be, I don't know, it's up to the guys if they want to announce it on ISM. But I'm sure anyone can join, can't they, guys?
I'm sure it can, yeah, no problem.
Marcus Fabkey says his new stuff this week. Sorry if I butchered your name. He's got a tack on mouse. Yep.
Yeah.
Tammy Matilda. Nice. That's a nice kit, that, isn't it? It's a Russian one.
Yeah, that's nice.
And some Dragon German fighting elite in the East. Oh, he's also bought guys and girls as well. When you're doing this, reply to your first comment and put your pictures in there for us, please. It makes it easier and doesn't drag the whole thread, making it massive. He's got a 5-ton gantry crane. What tank crew is that? A German tank crew and Totem Koff.
That's like early World War II France invasion.
Yeah. Oh, hello, sailor. And he's got the rifle. If I was going to build a piece of armor,
yeah,
I'd build a Yak Panther again.
There's the new Tacon one coming out with all the pre-molded Zimmerit on it, and man, does it look so good. I think
if I can get through this P51, which I think I will, I think I might try and tackle a piece of armor again.
Yeah, I would quite happy do it. I think
Yag Panther and Yag Tigers I've always loved.
Yeah.
The Yag Panther's such a cool looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should say, eBay. eBay. Very nice. Philip's got a Meng KT. Very nice. Andreas bought some decal solutions, primer, thinner and cleaner.
Nice.
Have fun, Andreas. Caesar's. Friday's his birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, he's bought a 770 again. Very nice. The Revel Boss Mustang. And are they Windsor Newtons? Yeah, they are. Windsor Newton oils. Very nice. Have fun on your birthday, Caesar. Alex Beebe's bought a Little John Buttereras. 6T Street. That's quite cool, isn't it?
Name.
Photo of a painted and assembled model. Well, no shit. Yeah, I didn't think it was a banana. Bought a beam engine. It's quite cool as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Show the version of this kit with the gears. Very cool. And some copy Zorons. Zoron.
Walk on.
Made it. Oh yeah, I didn't see the cue.
Zorkon.
You know that sounds like a tofu meat substitute.
Hey, I don't like that. It's got an American flag on it.
I know. Made in China.
Shit, man.
That sounds like the baddie out of a Flash Gordon movie.
What the hell does that mean? American best. What the hell is that?
How is that? Maine made America's finest.
The
Best.
thing was made in China.
That does sound like a meat substitute, like corn.
I know that I has an issue with China, but I didn't realize this. Whoa.
Zorkon.
You have
Wow.
been crushed by your God.
It sounds like somebody Buzz Lightyear fight.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like one of them cheap adverts. You know, like
Wow.
the original RoboCop.
Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
Some place parts was Proxon.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Infuriating, actually.
Oh, an adapter for a thingy. That's cool. It's U-Star Circle Cutter.
Oh,
Okay.
Same as the Infinity one.
That's
Okay, it's different.
interesting.
He's got the. Let's have a look. He's bought some more Proxon stuff. So he's bought the 12-volt engraver. I think. Hang on. Yeah, engraving tool, linear sander, another 12-volt adapter, and the foot pedal.
Nice.
Cool. Very nice. Oh, Udis. Can someone send Jermaine the link, please?
Yeah, we'll do.
Oh, as you can see, it's already on screen. I could remember. Oh, try it. Anyone sends me anything.
Oh, that's so tempting.
Watch. Oh, I got pictures of you, Dan. Don't you worry about
Hang on. I'm going to sink back into the shadows.
it. And yeah, I've seen this today. It's quite funny. For
Yeah.
mention, you can afford deodorant. Anyone who's big to Telford will attest to that. Dan Edmonds has bought a Pepsi RGVR. It's a nice kit. That's quite hard to find now as well.
Yeah.
This, Sam,
What,
we
man?
were talking about things to buy, and I said I can't think of any car kits I want.
Yeah.
That I'm actually tempted by.
Hold on, mate. Sorry, I was just buying.
We talked about that last night, weren't we, or yesterday?
Yeah, we have the white one, haven't we?
Yeah, but I think it's slightly different to that.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Happy days.
I can't remember what's different. I think it's got different decals with it. So there you go. There's one I might be interested in.
There's one we could buy.
Me and Sam were discussing yesterday. We ran out of stuff to buy.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're not out. It's just there's nothing been released for a while.
Quite recently on the car kit side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Howard's got some EBMA hobbies to put his Tamiya paint in.
Hi, Bob.
Cool. Is that Jerome?
EBMA. Never heard of them.
No, never have I. He's also got some testers, spray lacquer, master's brush cleaner, a garbage man and midget. What the hell?
I mean,
so many jokes.
I'll tell you what, if they were 124 scale, I've got some girls we could have put with that scene.
Oh, and a donkey.
That's a whole new film right there.
There's a camel out there as well.
Wow, that's crazy. And Tamiya saw. Don't worry, Howard. It's all right, mate. That's a nice tool as well. Very nice.
Thank you.
I think that's the only razor saw I've not tried. I think we stock them as well. I'm going to have to nick them.
It's not. When we anyway, I'm not going to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dan's got eyes.
Off there, just to stop myself.
He's looking at you. Oh, I'm blurry as well. We took that picture for you. Anyway, moving on. And Antonio. Oh, Antonio's been buying bootleg stuff as well from Zvezda. Sorry, Antonio spelled Zvezda with an S. It was a joke. He's bought Star Destroyer. Very nice.
That's a good kit, that.
Yeah. Julian's bought a Zvezda. Is an elephant? That's a Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
Yeah, no MG on. It's MG on the front in it. That does make a difference slightly.
Yeah, MG differently.
I think a few other differences.
It was, they got rid of the Zim. They got rid of the Zimmerit. They added the MG at the front. There's something else as well. I can't remember what it is.
It's a cool looking vehicle as well. I wonder what the kit's like.
I've seen people build them up, and they seem to look good.
Oh, Al! Look at that, Al! The Catalina.
That's nice, man.
What's that kit meant to be like?
not too bad at all, actually.
Okay.
It's going to be a big beast.
I want the kit from the original mold, but it builds into a nice kit. It's probably the best of the Catalina 72nd.
Yeah, have fun with the mask on that windscreen in 72nd scale.
I sold my 48 scale, and I really regret doing it because it was such a good kit.
Hang on. There's a ginger man in Spain, Tim. You message him. He's got a full resin kit.
No, I don't. I'm not that silly because I don't need this rock loft installation.
So Norman's very excitedly bought the New Academy AHZ1Z.
Yeah.
Great live.
Yeah, it's been.
There's got some details sets for the Hasegawa Sea King buddy build, quick boost resin seats, resin wheels, Montex canopy mast, and 2 Model Lines Canadian anniversary decal sheets. Why'd you get 2, Norm?
No, I got the two Montex masks.
Oh, sorry, I
I
see.
ordered one.
Oh, yeah, you already had it, didn't you?
Yeah, I already had it. And I ordered another one.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to do that with a Hornet.
Well, he's going to attempt to. He's going to build it, then he's going to put it back in its box.
No, I got faith in Norman on this one.
The helicopter, mate, different.
Yeah, Norman's going to build that. I'm going to build that P-47.
Yep.
Adam's got some fuel tanks for his Viking.
No, oh, nice.
Cool. Brendan as well. Nice. We got some additions to the cave wall.
Oh,
nice.
I like that.
They're the new ones I
Yeah.
want to get the kits of.
That's cool. That's
In fact, weren't Adam in the Mac Tools garage last weekend?
I think it was, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he got there? He's got Senna. Senna, that's cool.
Skyline.
Evolution of Skylines.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. You ought to do that with escorts.
What loads of women?
Yeah.
And a nice super sticker.
Cool.
Nice.
Excellent. Very cool, Adam. John Stone. Pardon me, is a burp. Disgusting. It's more a magak. Oh, sounds like a monkey.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that one.
No idea you said. I probably said it wrong. And a Swedish.
A Swedish.
Is that a typo?
That is a typo. They're all like that.
That's brilliant.
That is.
If anyone's never read the instructions on the side of a trumpeter box, go and read it. It's hilarious.
The older kits as well, because they're just brilliant.
If you have that one and the Lenuncher, those are collectors.
Yeah.
John's also bought a VW camper. Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, that comes with a midget too.
Hey, wait, hang on. Is that a small bald person as well?
It looks like it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh!
Is that Norm?
Yeah, that was my holiday snap.
Did we get your main in? Yeah, he did. There he is.
Yeah.
That's
a really weird picture. But I don't think I've ever seen that camper kit like that. I've never seen that box.
We're on to me. I got a Dottie May. Very generous friend. Thank you very much, Frey. Absolutely awesome, buddy. Very appreciative.
Very nice.
I had previously ordered this to build, and then Frey offered to send me that for free, which was just phenomenal. And I love the P51 more than anything, but I've been cursed with P47s, as in I've tried to build 5 and I never built one because they've all just gone tits up, basically. So this one's going well. So I'm going to plod along and try and get it done. I've got a nice scheme to do, and we'll get it done. And I ordered some of that AS12 as well, John, that rattle can that you used on your B17. So
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I will try that and see what that's like. I also got a P51, a load of Tamiya TS sprays because I test sprayed a load of these on spoons the other day. I'll show them to Tim at some point because he seemed interested.
Yeah,
I needed some Tamiya bottles, so I bought 36. 11 thinner chromate wheelbase paint for the P47. Small surfacer because I use a lot of the black for black. I don't use it as primer. I think it's a lovely black color because it's slightly different to UMP primer. And to make a duraluminum, yes, John, duraluminum and matte aluminium.
What metal colours have you got up there on that? What metal colours have you got in those Tamiya cans up top then?
All of them.
You know what? You're a gift, but you know what? I'll call you bluff, Tim. I've got them all here. TS87, which is a silver. Nice. TS84, which is like a gold. TS42, which is a silver. TS38, which is a gunmetal. TS41, which is gold, and it's a beautiful gold. TS83, which is another silver. TS75, which is like a goldy champagne silver.
Yes, yeah.
TS17, which is a silver. TS100, which is another gunmetal. I think that's a semi-matte gunmetal color for the Mercedes AMG.
Yeah, that's the color for that one. Yeah.
TS30, which is silver leaf. That's a really nice color. TS88, which is titanium gold, I think. And TS76, which is another silver.
So do they just say silver on them then?
No, mate, they've got proper colours.
Okay, they've got proper. Okay,
No, I haven't written on my spoons. I'm not going to.
okay, cool.
But the nice colours, the lacquer, so they spray well. I'll put some pictures up, Tim, because I sprayed it. I meant to take pictures and I forgot. And I also did include my HGW rivet set in this either as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
I forgot.
Oh,
I'll show them my next bench update. And a Titan Porsche because I had to nick one at my own UMP stock the other day because I've got one all sprayed up ready to show the decal solutions in use.
cool.
But I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, and this very kindly got a random PM of the day off Ian Stutherby, who'd managed to find this in a local shop for me. It's the one kit I had outstanding that I had to get doubles of. All my bike kits now I've got doubles of, either the kit or the decals. And this thing goes for upwards of 80 quid normally. In fact, there's one on eBay now for 150, which is just ridiculous.
wow.
And I got this for 45 quid posted.
Oh,
And you know what? They sent it me. I've not even paid for it yet. They haven't taken the money yet. It was pay over the phone by card, and they're still not taking the money.
is it a proper model shop you bought it from them?
No, it's like a little, not an antique shop, but a shop that buys oddities and things.
Oh,
like
okay, yeah, just like this one.
that. And phone up. I rang up like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Only arrived today. It took forever posting out. Claire's, but that's cool. Look at that.
Oh, cool. Bit of moon,
That's
right?
the box art in it.
Wow, yeah.
Very
Ooh,
good.
I have a very old boxing of that from my brother-in-law in my in-laws' basement. They said, you can have this.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's Airfix's 1144 Moonraker shuttle by some summer sci-fi group build. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, very cool.
Very nice. That's a Claire. Oh, Claire's stacking a bit this week, isn't she?
Wow. Is that it?
Yeah, Claire. Gabriel's bought. Oh, nice. The Bender. Bedner. I can't remember. What's that kit called?
It's the SU20.
Oh no, they're playing. They're 23, aren't these vloggers?
Yes, that's it.
So what's the kit called though?
I can't remember now. It's something weird, isn't it?
I think it's cut off there, isn't it?
Yeah. Shame.
They're cool schemes, though, aren't they? Whose
It's
kit's that then? Is that a Trumpy kit in there?
Yeah, Trumpy kits.
Okay. I think they're all right as well, aren't they?
Yeah, extra resin than the photo etch.
And James got no kits, but he got an aluminium. See that aluminium, John?
What's that stuff?
It's like aluminum, but spelt right.
Thank you.
Oh, brilliant.
He's got an aluminium easel.
Oh, I know what he's taking there then. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's frames, of course.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant, James. Good. I'm glad you have that there.
Very cool. This one, James. Rest easily. Yeah, that's enough of that. I'll move on quickly. So well done, everyone. Thanks for sharing everything you shared. And we'll put the post up next week. Thankfully, Tim remembers because I forget every week. Till Tim pops it up and that sounds bad. Tim puts the post up and then I remember. So there we go. Hello, Jermaine.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How's everybody else doing?
Okay.
My darlings.
Have you finished that bike yet?
No. I'm still working on it. I'm doing decals now.
Oh, might get some swearing tonight.
Ooh.
Been anything in the swear jar for a while, have we?
No, we've all been pretty good.
I think I was the last one to put something in.
I think the last one was John.
John, I think I let him off on it as well.
Yeah.
I think I did. I forget.
Oh, you probably didn't. I owe still.
Nah.
No, I think you did. I think you paid it in there.
Did he?
Yeah, I thought you did.
I thought you did. I know he asked about the address to send it.
Yeah, it was a good fake, wasn't it?
Was it a distraction?
Y'all thought I did. No, I haven't paid yet. Sorry.
Gary, just
Wait a little bit. We just got back from a week in Vegas. I am stone, just empty broke, man.
Did you have a good time, John?
I had a great time.
Did you go with this, John?
Will you be quiet for a minute while I'm reading this?
You've never said anything about Vegas yet.
Right, let me catch up on these comments so I can crack on with some modelling.
Go on.
Yeah, Frey saying he loves his custom. Yeah, it is a great airbrush. Very, very good. Jason Martin says, thanks all. Feel a bit better now. Andy Callis says, mislabeled bit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
ISM airbrush kit. Huh? Oh, Steuben Pretzer modeling all the paints. Got to buy a spray booth. Can't afford just below funds. I'm sure it gets sorted. Rod Taylor says, can someone recommend a UK model website with fairly cheap P&P and prices? Been searching for the past couple of days, can't find one. Ultimate Modern Products is worth a look.
Yeah.
Problem is, most UK postage is flat rate, and most of them are recorded as well, so you are going to pay that extra for recorded postage just because companies have to cover their back, unfortunately. Charles Stanhope says 500.
Well done.
All right. Carl's there, make a model, see even folks. Hello,
Evening,
Carl.
Carl.
Martin's there, talking about the Academy AH1Z as well. He got his. Very nice. Yeah, but he build. Luke might jump in on the Sea King build. He's got one in the stash. Excellent. John says, you know, done your model for a while when your airbrush water pot is evaporated dry. Luke's saying the Matilda's a great kit. The Shag Panther is stunning. Very nice. Gary says he always watches my At the Bench update. I must have been waffling and he's zoned out. Probably, mate. I do waffle, don't you worry. Details are crazy on that. Oh, pardon. Terry said flush cutters. Indeed. It's when the context's gone, somebody's comments don't make sense, do they? New main China. Yeah, that's a different one. That America Finest. That was quite funny there. I like that. Luke saying sounds like a good weekend. The midgets, girls, and donkeys. Dave Wright says, saying sorry he's late, guys. Been a bit busy here since February. I think that means. Scrusin says, anyone speak Swedish?
Swedish.
James, really hard to say second name, says, can you call yourself a modeler if your wife approves of the cleanliness of your hobby room? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that Mustang is a great kit. It is. I part built it before. I very nearly built it before, but I gave up.
I have like 6 of them of the kid.
Martin says everything's just a nice Wellington. Brill, I'm going to do it with his lad. His great grandfather flew in them. That's cool. Oh yeah, somebody asked. He's trying to find a Wellington bomber kit. Which brand's okay for a first-time builder? Tommy Magiers. Hello, Tommy. I've not seen you in a while. Wow. Hi guys from sunny Southern California. Scott's there as well. 2 kids in his sleep. Hello everyone. Is Jermaine still watching hockey still? Possibly. Martin says, why is Tim not drinking? He probably is.
He will be.
Yeah.
Already had one.
James is sorting out his stuff to take it tomorrow. And Brian says, a week in Vegas.
So Sunday, isn't it?
I don't know, mate.
Now what happens in Vegas stays.
He's playing around with it tonight tomorrow. I think he means the thing. I hope so. If not, it's got to be perverse.
Well,
there we go. So I'm going to put my camera overhead now. Oh, I'll just turn it off instead. The best way to do it. I'm going to pick something to do. Set the camera roam. If anyone's got any questions or comments, let us know in the chat. We've still got Dan to do his section at some point. Whenever Dan is ready in a little bit.
He's just applying lipstick at the moment.
Yeah, can you send it back to us, darling?
This probably won't show for you, Tim, but these are the colours. It's just going to white out in it. Well, yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, it's all showing up a bit.
Oh,
buy it.
No, you're not going to see them. The colour changes are too subtle.
Norman.
Yes, Sam.
No, go ahead, Paul. You're all right.
No, I'm done, mate. I'm talking rubbish anyway.
I bought the last Sea King in our favourite shop.
Hey,
Bought another Sea King.
you bought another one, have you?
I had our favourite shop. It's the last one.
Oh, hey, they had 65, when we first ordered them.
Yeah, I got none.
I got none.
All sold on the back of Norman.
Yeah.
Norman's got 60 of them.
It's like a little peddler.
Well, like that midget.
It's just like that, actually. Just like that.
I've never been to Venice.
What?
Pedalo.
Oh, God. Pedalo? Hang on, what's Pedalo got to do with Venice?
You can get to Venice, mate.
No, you don't.
You can, yeah.
Like gondolas.
Yeah, no, but you get pedalers as well.
Yeah, you get pedalers in
Definitely
Benidorm.
You get on the beach as well, but you get on the beach.
I can get pedalers in Chester.
Get them down picky.
Jesus.
7 days a week, 12 months a year.
Right, I'm having a look through decals, try and get some inspiration. I really want to build that skyline, but I don't, if that makes sense.
Well,
Yeah.
what I would say, Paul, is that the show usually ends about midnight, and the amount of decals you've got, it'll take you a while. So
I've got an idea what I want to do. I quite fancy doing another escort, Cozzy.
Oh, yeah.
It'll have to be a kit you've not got. This is a perfect time to do it.
There must be a few that you've got that he hasn't.
I got a few, yeah.
a few, yeah.
There's that Aston Martin, McLaren. No, not Aston Martin. McLaren.
There is.
There's yeah.
Or there's that Corvette you guys got me for my birthday with that super detail upset.
Yeah, and there's that special camo.
Yeah, that's right. Look, it is there. That's why I said it.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
There is that. Porsche RSR, but Sam's got one of them. A Pilot Blue Ferrari F40. Another Beamer. No, I don't know if it's a Beamers lately. Let's have a little look. You see under here. Where's the escort decals?
Question for you, Paul. Can you explain the spoons? Do you use them all the time before spraying?
Yeah, is that you asking or somebody else?
No, that's around the chat.
Is it? My chat's stopped then.
It's the last comment.
Oh, Uber, I heard that.
Yeah.
That was Norman.
I was standing. Surprised you didn't blame John again. He's muted. Right, the spoons are literally the best way of testing paint because they're cheap. I have tons of them, as you can see in a minute, all sprayed up in different colours, and it's a permanent reference.
Oh wow, you got loads.
Oh man, I got loads.
I've never seen that many years ago.
Yeah, God knows how many I've got. Loads. Literally, it's normally when I'm picking a kit and I've got like 2 or 3 possible colours. I'll spray the spoons up, airbrush them, let it. Yeah,
118.59 British pounds to US dollars.
Okay, let's wait for Alexa's answer.
118 pounds and 59 pence is 153 US dollars and 24 cents.
There we go.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, Alexa.
Anyway, Alexa, can we talk about my spoons? Alexa, order extra small condoms.
Oh, God, man. Too rich.
Damn it, it's happened before and it worked, didn't it?
It did.
Anyway, back to the spoons.
Yeah.
If I've got several colours to choose from, I'll prime them up, paint them, and then they're a reference. But you keep them as well. Like I said, there's tons there. I've done over the past year, and it's a permanent reference of colours. Because you've got the curvature of the spoon, it catches the light and shows the colour well. And a perfect example is picking that McLaren colour for the bike. You can see the subtle differences in the colour and the tone and the tint and everything. So it does make a difference. My chat's not catching up there at all.
Last one was clear just now.
Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
Yeah.
Now it's working.
Mine has a bit of a delay some nights. There's no reason why.
But that's it. They're a good reference and a good test colour to see what you're up to. And you've always got them. And they stack together. I mean, I think you can buy a pack of them off Amazon for like £2. But I will go for more quality ones because I've noticed some of the others, they haze over when you spray them. So don't cheap out on them. And that's it, really. Great. So these are my permanent ones I use for all the TS sprays. They're mostly TS sprays, those, to be honest. There's a few Zero in there as well. A couple of Mr. Colours. But I keep them as reference. What I did the other day, the Tamiya TS rattle cans, the metallics, I've never really used. And I do like them. So I thought, right, let's sit there. I think I sat there for about 40 minutes spraying these. All the different metallic colours. Because I'm a bit picky over colours, especially on the bikes. I don't like everything to be the same colour. So we can get a slightly different tone. But what I plan to do, I bought a brand new pack of spoons the other day. Forks are the way to go, aren't they, Norm?
That is my forks of the future.
Forks are the future. I plan to do. They're all the TS metal colours I had. I think I've basically done most of them by the AS12 that's on the way. I plan to do it with all the extreme metals. Alclads and the Superman Metallics as well. So I've got a permanent. Oh, there's a message. It's okay, John. Don't worry. Don't need to apologise. We all got to hear your conversion rate. And I've got a permanent reference then of everything to do. And that's it. Really long-winded answer to just saying I sprayed them to look at.
Oh, somebody just popped up in chat, Paul, there.
What?
Somebody's just popped up in chat.
Ah, Ant!
There you go. Hey, Ant.
How are you, mate?
Wow.
Let me just catch up on this chat I've missed.
I hope you're well, Anthony.
Yeah, if you're doing well, mate.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony.
My
It's
God, I've
been a
missed
long
out.
time, pal.
I've missed out.
Hello, Anthony. I still love you.
You told you love me.
John's there saying evening, guys. Grumpy's been to Vegas 6 times. Wow. Mark Rating says good evening to you all. If you're well, come with us this time again. I know. Tell us about it. Grant's looking for the West decals, which are Square NSR 500. Spot model Grant or Hero Boy, probably your best bet. Gregory's there. Hello from Washington, USA. Andrew Blair says hi all. Ginger Tart, the name. Hi all. Simon says, how does everyone rate the salt weather and method? I've never actually done that way. I know a few of these guys probably have. We'll chat about that in a minute. Clinton's there. Hello everyone. G'day you.
G'day, you galah.
No, David, you're not invisible, mate. We're just busy, so comments get missed. Seriously, dude, you've got to stop this.
What's up?
Yeah. Yes, Dave, the delay is awful tonight. It always is, mate. It's one of those. We're going to miss comments every now and then, buddy. Honestly. Oh, I don't know. Scooterson's got some of the Edward interior photo etch. What do I do for the film and a heads up? Should be acetate, shouldn't it? I thought you'd got that with it, wouldn't you?
You should have got it, wouldn't you?
You should go with it.
Al said, who said that? Oh, brilliant, Al. Brilliant. Everyone's taking a mickey out of being invisible, and Luke's laughing at Venetian peddlers. We know you get Luke. You get those Benidormian gondolas. David Wright's got the 172 FX Typhoon. The question is, can I shoot the supplied enamels through my airbrush? And is going to think with UMP thinner, right? If they're enamels, no. But unless that's an old kit, I doubt there are enamels in that kit. They are more than likely going to be the plastic potted acrylics, which you can spray. They're not the best. Dan Edmonds is quoting some. Oh no, what's her name? Oh God, brain fart. 10,000 spoons. All he needs is a knife. Isn't it ironic? What was her name?
Alanis Morissette.
That's the one. Yeah, he's quoting some of them lyrics. See, I knew the lyrics. Got the name. Yes, Keith, I'm decanting and airbrushing them. Thinned about 10% with Mr. Level and Thinner. Isn't that ironic? Scott, you're right. What's the difference with the curly hose on a compressor? It's curly. Well, that is it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like the curly line on a phone. It just tangles up.
I think the inner diameter of the hose is thinner as well.
Also, if you pass it through water, it helps cools it there if you need to.
Yes, is that too?
But it's pretty much pointless.
Martin says, Paul, you're so talented. I know. Ginger Spook, Anthony's there saying hello all. Sporks is the way to go. Sporks are overrated, Tony. It's forks, mate. Trust me. What a brilliant idea. That's an old idea, that one. That's not mine. Yeah. Good, mate. Excellent. Yeah, you remember John and Jermaine, don't you, Ant?
Oh, Barry does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Hannah was. How mad. She asked about Ant yesterday. She was. Asking if we'd seen Ant for a while. Right. Julian says, Paul, I'll be interested in seeing you test the new Mission Model Paint Metallics. Have you considered trying them? Yeah, probably. Problem with the Mission Models is, and I'll be honest, I got sent the armor ones to test. And John, the owner, said he'd send me the aircraft ones to test, but I think because I tested them with UMP thinner, he wasn't interested then. And didn't respond to any more messages from me whatsoever. So I'm not going to buy them. No. That's that. Brian's bummer. And look Yal, or Lucky Al, as I figured that was last week, says hail. Hello. And Dave's having computer problems, his end.
All right.
That might be why you're invisible, Dave.
Could be.
Could be.
Who said that?
Who said that? So there we go. Somebody else can read the chat for a bit. I'm bored of reading that now. Probably killing me.
I think Tim should read it in French only.
Oh, bonjour. Sacre bleu. Ooh, we could do another Sierra RS500. Bastos scheme. That looks a Bastos to do.
That's the wrong one. I've just clicked.
Norman,
Yes, mate.
are the bottom of these choppers 315 in colour? Halfway up the door. Well, not quite halfway up.
Halfway up. Hold on, 2 seconds, mate. Which version are you doing? Which number are you doing again?
I think I'm doing the first one as a 614. I think I'm doing. I can't remember, to be honest. It's 614, 610, 614.
614 is the box art on that one.
All right, 614 then.
614. Everything will be grey, won't it? Ugh. So you're doing 614. Right. Bottom section is 315, which is Federal Standard 16440.
And the other's 307, isn't it? The rest of it?
Yeah, but I'll just do F.
See you later, Anthony.
How you going, Anne?
See you, Anne.
Hang on, my chat's really slow. Has he put his going, is he?
Yeah, we put night all.
All right, see you, Anne. Take care. And Frey, cheers, buddy. That's awesome, mate. Thank you very much. Very generous.
Right.
Oh, no. I just realised I've got another set of museum collection decals here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And they're the martini ones for the Escort. Damn it.
What pen colours Sam you got, Mr. Columnia?
But aqueous, cameo, and what do you call it?
Why is that a bad thing, Paul?
What?
Why is that a bad thing to have those decals?
Because they're not normal decals.
Hey?
Hang on, I'll be back in a sec.
I'll try and find it. It's like gold grey. I'll try and find it in the Tammy colour for you.
The bottom looks like gold grey. 315, is it?
Hold on a minute, mate.
I know I've got that in aqueous anyway. I've got them all.
That's Mr. Cullen or Mr. Hobby?
Mr. Hobby.
That will be 315 then, mate.
Yeah, and then 307 for the top, is it?
Hold on 2 secs.
Right, Tim, you're asking why these are bad.
Yeah.
They're not typical decals.
All right.
They've got a film over the top of them. So you put them on with no solutions, leave them for 10 minutes, get all the water out, leave it for an hour or so, wherever it was, and then you got to try and peel the cover.
Oh, they're the dry transfer.
Oh,
no, they're not.
There's a wet transfer.
No, they're weird. The problem is you can't get them to go around any corners because the thick film on top won't bend.
Yeah.
That's a real shame. Because I want to.
So you know what you're saying about HGWs about the wet transfer?
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, but they're tiny.
Yeah.
So that'll be all right.
Yeah, man. But it's the same principle sort of
idea.
Yeah.
If I've got to get these to conform around anything, they won't have it. I'm just looking at. I think they look the same.
The top colour's white.
Just white?
Yep, semi-gloss white and go with. And the bottom colour is, well, gold grey. But if you've got the Mr. Colour range of paints, it's 315.
Okay.
Mr. Hobby Aqueous is 315.
So the top is white and the bottom's 315.
Yep.
Happy days. Cheers, man.
H315, mate.
No problem. I've got that.
Yep. And the top colour you can do like a semi-gloss white, whatever. Or
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks, Norm.
Dan Edmonds, I believe they are, mate. They're called the high-tech decals. They're a load of crap. Really, and they're 20 quid a set. I bought 2 sets the other week that are useless now. So that's the 4th set I've got now. 80 quid of decals are just absolute pain in the backside. See somebody on YouTube saying about using a hairdryer, but unless they're drying the hair, it was pretty much useless, to be honest.
So I have to use the hairdryer on when I do my ones on these wings.
Because they're so thick.
Yeah, well, no, it's because of what it's made from. It's like a vine. It's like a bit of a vinyl-y type decal. So with the heat, it really softens it. You just roll the cotton bud over the top of it, and it just goes over the details. Really quite good. But when you want to conform it to shape, they're really strong and they're quite stretchy.
What's going on? My chat doesn't seem to be updating.
Yeah, mine's getting slow as well for some reason.
Right, Dan. Yeah, maybe they're not. I don't think every set of the decals is like that, but every set I've seen to bought is. Maybe you're lucky, mate. No, Mark, it doesn't work because you don't use any solution on it. The carrier film on top you're taking back off, so it doesn't work. I had a spare set of Alpha decals, Jägermeister ones that I tried, and oh my god, they were shocking. In fact, I think I've got the car body here still. Hang on. Yeah, there they are. On the side of it there, those Jägermeister ones. On a flat surface like that, you see it on the bottom of the door boards. It actually went down okay. On the other sides were a slightly rushed one. Didn't go too well. And then there's a Jägermeister on this side of the bonnet. They're just all cracked and fell apart. I was trying to get to conform. And there's another Jägermeister on at the bottom there as well. Terrible. And there's Fujimi decals, which are the work of the devil. They're just horrendous. They're probably the worst decals I've ever used, Fujimi. Shockingly bad. We need to get back to that bike as well. Ooh, SLS Merc. Yeah, no. Don't like it.
On that one.
Fell.
Over.
Thumper.
Oh dear.
His birthday's not dead.
Oh, good grief.
Merc AMG. I'm doing one of them again. Need to do another one of them, Sam.
What's that, man?
AMG Merc.
Oh, yeah.
Get that one.
That was a good kit. Wonders John got his yet. Sent it last Saturday. So.
I'll be in the chat in a bit.
No, it's not.
Trish.
Yeah, playing hide and seek with the kitten.
Ah. Who's winning?
So many places that could have gone there, Tim.
Yeah, she's hiding in the toilet at the moment, Dan.
That's the way your mind thinks, Dan.
Yeah.
You know, your mind's disgusting.
Yep.
Pure filth.
But I do like it. I do like it, Dan.
I'll let you in one day, Sam. You'll be scared to death.
No, Dan, no. I've seen some horrendous things, but that would frighten me. I think that'd be worse than Sharpies.
I don't know. John's eyes are stronger than mine.
John's hardcore.
That's what the police kept saying.
That's why they let me off. They couldn't figure out a bad enough charge.
What do I say to him? Well, good luck.
There is such a thing as too much choice in there.
Yeah.
Alan McNeish, I know you're watching. Thanks for the message, mate. I'll look out for that match set, and I owe you one.
What about the match set?
Well, that's between me and Al. You're just getting jealous, man.
I know I am. Do you mind, darlings?
Oh, here we go.
Hello, my love.
How are we?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. And how are you?
It's like dipping in my mouth.
You too, you need a bucket beside you every time then.
They're only jealous.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
I'm going to suck her up and do the skyline. Stop moaning, for God's sake.
Go on, then.
Work on the bike, Paul. Do the bike.
I want to, but I've got to do some masking. I don't feel like masking. Masking or spraying, so either way, I've got to bugger off. They're probably good for people watching. Either way. No, we'll do this. She's just got some fiddly bits that I couldn't be bothered working. I'm a bit distracted this week, so I need to kick up the backside to get back into it.
Yeah, sorry about sending you that post of me, mate. You know how disturbing it is.
Mentally damage.
Especially in that song. Yeah, I wasn't impressed myself.
It keeps James away from the fire, so that's all right.
Norman,
Yes,
you see the aftermarket set for the Sea King?
Yeah.
Do you get the control panel and all that sort of thing in it?
You can get the one, you get the coloured edge set if you need it from Edward.
Yeah, I'll get that.
I always prefer to do my own, paint my own cockpits. Yeah, you can get that, no problems, mate.
You can get the belts as well.
You can get all sorts. You can buy the resin seats with the seat belts on. Just make it.
Yeah, I can't put seat belts on a seat. No, not my eyes.
Yeah, you can get separates. There's a lot of aftermarket stuff for it.
Dude, I'll pick your brains in whenever I'm going to get it.
Anytime you like, mate.
I won't take you long then.
I'm going to say a couple of minutes. You'll be sorted, Sam.
I don't know if it will focus.
Oh, that one.
No, you did it all yourself, huh?
Oh, yeah.
See, I can't do that because I can't hold the cocktail stick between my two fingers.
Oh,
I know what you're going to say.
there's a joke in there somewhere.
There is a joke.
Have you just a quick thing on Lego?
Yeah.
You heard what's happened to Lepin?
No.
So today, 15 hours ago, police in Shanghai, China, have raided and shut down the factory of Lepin.
Oh.
A company with a long history of stealing Lego product designs, with 630,000 finished products worth about $3 million was seized.
Wow.
4 people, including the head of Lepin, were arrested.
Wow.
Yeah.
They've finally done it then.
Wow. Because the thing, fair enough, the brick design has lost its patent, so they can start making their own bricks. But when you're blatantly copying another brand stuff, yeah, it's a bit cheeky. But well, we'll see what happens now, eh?
Yeah, that's it now.
Yeah, but thing is, though, you know, if they prosecute them, aren't they going to have to prosecute like about 20 car firms and mobile phone manufacturers and places like that?
Well, they're not copying copyrighted designs. That's the problem. As Tim said, it's not the bricks that are the issue anymore.
Yeah.
But like they're literally brick for brick copying Lego designs.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
And the instructions, the lot.
Yeah.
They're that's where it's being bad. Like the other Exing Bayo and
Yeah, they make their own stuff.
They do their own stuff.
Yeah, so that's why Amazon sells it, because it's okay doing that.
Yeah.
I just sold my Y-wing as well.
Mhm.
That's kind of like, I guess, Kobe's in the clear too, right?
Yeah, Kobe's fine. Yeah.
Kobe. Where the hell do I do that from? There. My chat not updating again.
Yeah, my YouTube proper.
The last one was me, 148.
Yeah, it's not a.
Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to give a thumbs up.
Oh.
Oh, I've just corrected that mistake.
Thumbs up on what?
On our show.
Oh.
Oh, that's corrected.
Right. Have you answered Screw This In about what you're building?
Yeah. YF23.
Cool.
Hobby Boss 1. Further down.
I thought you made a mistake. Did somebody say steak?
Steak? Coconut.
Paul is picking out decals, same as trying to pick out what to build. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Flip saying, woo, thank God it's Friday. Martin's got shriek trips. Think you mean steak? Oh, Scott, yeah, that Merc's looking good, mate. Give the Skyline the rat look. Hell no, this is a rare kit, this.
Rat look.
No chance. I'd be lynched.
Yeah.
Send it my way.
Yeah, John likes a lynching.
And there we go. Right, we're back in a sec. Amuse yourselves.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I usually do.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm sitting in the packet. I'm literally eating a packet of crisps.
Tell us a story, Dan.
No.
Story about Vegas, John.
Shut up, you. John's gone to pick his wife up. Mike, yeah, put your bonnet pins over the 2K, mate, on top. There we go.
Man out. Everybody in chat will be singing, humming to that tune.
You just ruined everybody's Friday night.
I thought I ruined it by just turning up.
Yeah, it's when they wake up at 3 in the morning and go, mana. You might want to check out the comments section after a day or two, no?
I could have said I could do, you know.
Are you going to push a pineapple up a tree, are you?
Oh, there's so many places that could go to.
Why do you think I went there, Dan? Again, if you want a link.
Well, if you do make an opportunity, let me know. I'll give you Norman's address tomorrow. And for a fee, I'll even go around myself.
Oh, Martin, that's just evil. Especially in Joe Pasquale's voice. That's just evil.
I got
Oh, yeah, that old classic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. I remember when you're talking about. I've got a song.
Yeah.
Two.
It's one of those ones where you go, mana, mana, just to get it out of your head.
Even better when you're left hanging. But I'm too ill, Norman. Oh, thanks a lot, Paul.
The storm's starting to arrive.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
No. I'm all right. Patches are batting down.
Sam's
Beaton's
going
on. Time to grab the fridge. I'm all right, Dan.
to get pummeled tonight.
Then the storm's going to arrive.
Yeah, and it's windy.
How do you know I'm gonna? Oh, I wouldn't like that. That's what the camera operator said.
Camera up where?
Exactly. Bum, 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 bum.
Check, is everyone sitting down?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
actually painting something.
Wow.
No, I'd be really shocked if Norm said that. To be completely
Yeah.
Tim,
What?
look, I've actually painted the cockpit, mate.
Yep. He was in the spray booth earlier, Tim. He
I
was.
don't know. This Norm's just been an imposter.
Mm.
I was going to say,
There's a
What is-
fake Norm.
who are you and what have you done with the real Norman?
That's cool. Oh.
Focus.
Put something behind it.
Hold on. Never works for me.
Put the instructions behind it.
Poke it in eye.
Oh, go away, bloody thing. Is this light, mate? It's just too powerful. Right, stay there. Don't move. Off camera, and we'll come back in.
Oh, that's very nice, Norm.
Oh, there. Think. Focus.
Focus.
Slide off and break.
Oh, come on now.
Sign off shatter. Yeah.
Hold on. What if something pink will work?
I bet it don't.
Yeah, Dan, where would know? Yeah, it looks well, Norm.
The camera likes a bit of pink, Norm.
Yeah.
What has Norman been doing with it?
That's cool. Yeah, that's good.
We'll send you the cockpit. Let's see. Can
You could do this quite well if you kept on doing that sort of thing, Norm.
I know, mate, but I hate to upset people by doing stuff.
That's never stopped you in the past upsetting me.
Well, it is that time, yeah. And together it should work.
Yeah, Andreas, we're all kind of avoiding that one.
What's that? Get a matte coat on that tomorrow.
You sure you're okay, Norm?
No.
I'm worried about you.
I think you might need a lie down, Norm.
Oh.
Are you on tomorrow, Norm?
Yes, no children this weekend.
Quiet weekend for you.
No, I've got a wife here.
We've got a food shop coming in, and I have to go out for a bit. So it might be about afternoon, maybe. All being well.
Is any motorbikes on this weekend?
There's cars, Formula One's on. There would be a BSB. No, there wouldn't, because it was on last week. Or was that the Superbikes?
That was a British
BSB last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
BSB was last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's
so
not
F1 this week.
a lot of the road racing over last week. Then we've got the Northwest Live. I'll share the link whenever it happens.
What day is it? Let's have a look. British Superbikes calendar. Oh, we've got the 24th to 26th from Donington Park. British Superbikes tomorrow and Sunday. Yeah, Donington Park.
Oh.
That's the national there.
Wasn't it last week we were racing it well? Silverstone?
Yeah, it's a national race, so it'll not be televised.
Well, it won't normal.
Any of you guys built the old AMT flying wing? The Northrop YB49 flying wing kit?
No.
No, we were talking about it last week, Norman, weren't we?
A couple of weeks ago, yeah, weren't we?
Yeah, and then it went and crashed.
No, I don't think I've ever had that kit.
Mm.
Must be, it's the old one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's old. This is old AMT. So this was probably brought out during the probably late 70s, early 80s. I think that kit came out.
Yeah, it's one I've not built, never touched, mate.
We'd have the house to myself tomorrow too, but I'll not be here. Oh, hello.
Yeah, they're saying the Baku race this weekend, which is always good.
Yeah,
That's going to be a good race.
Yes,
That one was a tight little thingy by the castle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like wiggle through the side. This is where Vettel smashed into Hamilton last year because he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Pissed off and then smashed into the side. It rammed him on the side.
Yeah.
Bound to happen at the start line, mate. Something's bound to happen.
Yeah, always will. Always will. Red Bulls came together, didn't they? They crashed into each other.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Rachel's ex, he's booked to go to Hungary, Budapest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2017. Wow, was it that long ago? 2017 that happened. Wow.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Wow. Yeah, no, Raspberry Red Bulls hit each other. So it was 2017 that Vettel hit him. Wow. Okay, that's gone past quick, hasn't it?
Mm.
Wow, yeah.
Do you think will Vettel be at Ferrari next year? I don't think he will.
Who, sorry?
Vettel. If he doesn't win the title this year, I don't think he'll be there next year.
I don't think anyone's going to want him next year.
I really don't, because this young guy, the Clerk's unreal, you know.
I think the Clerk showed the only reason that Vettel was looking so strong in the old team is because they kept on telling Raikkonen to let him pass.
Let him by. They've done that to the Clerk now twice.
And,
you know?
I really do not think they should be doing that.
No, I don't approve of it. It's
if
wrong.
you can't overtake him on the track, then don't let him front.
Yeah. Do you remember they banned the team orders for a year or so?
Yeah.
It was the best thing they did, to be honest, because it just sucks. It's not right. You should be in the front of the pack under your own merit.
Yeah.
Not because someone's been told the move. They say Sebastian's faster, let him pass.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only reason he was faster because he kept on DRS and he kept on. And he was in his slipstream down the straights. The only reason he was faster. He didn't put.
Everybody's faster down there, Tim.
Hey.
Everybody's faster down the straight with a slipstream.
Let him pass. Why? He's not fighting for the title. It's not as in that in the last couple of races and those 2 points might win him the title. They're at the beginning of the season. Let him race. Let him race. Yeah.
This new thing with fastest lap that gets a point, that could come down to the title at the end of the race.
I love that.
They used to do that years ago.
Because it means those teams down the back of the field go, right, let's chuck on a new set of tyres and let's go do some qualifying laps. It's great. I love the idea of it. Absolutely love that.
I think it was Keke Rosberg won his world title. Now, I might be wrong. I don't think I am. And he never won a race the whole season. And he won the world title because he always finished the podium. You know, that's how even it was. F1 back then. You got a point for fastest lap. He held the all-time fastest lap anywhere, 150 mile an hour. And that was with a puncture. He was smoking a cigarette. Frank Williams says, right, let's go. He got out, did 150 mile an hour, come back in and told him he had a puncture. He just smiled.
Yeah, I Smoking Spitfire saying he thinks Vettel is going to lose his seat by the end of the season if he doesn't pull something out. If Vettel doesn't start picking up his pace and showing he is the number one driver, then I think his seat's going to look a bit bad. And Raikkonen just showing how I know you guys like Raikkonen.
Gan provoked him. He got him to swear last time.
I know him in that Sauber now. It shows exactly where his pace was.
Yes.
He's no good. He's no good.
Well, hang on. He was good. He's just gotten old.
He's got old. Yeah. I think instead of going to Sauber, I think he should have just hung his hat up and gone, all right, see you later.
Yeah.
Well, look at Massa. He'd probably still got another 4 or 5 years racing at a lower team, Massa, and he decided to do exactly that because he knew he's getting old. He's done. You know what I mean?
In reality, he did that step back into and that was at the stage where Williams was doing okay for what they had.
Yeah.
Now, oh my God, Williams, they can't get any worse.
I'll tell you, it's getting bad looking for Williams.
Oh, it's such a shame. They're one of, along with Ferrari, McLaren, Williams, they are the names.
I think Williams this year, for me, have done the wrong thing by putting Kubica back in car.
No, do you know, I don't think they did. No, I don't think they did.
I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like him as a driver. I just don't think he's got it now. He's got the eye of the tiger. I just don't think his body can perform at the top end like it.
I wonder when if they manage to fix the car up and make it faster, whether he will be able to be okay with it. And it's quite strange he's actually got to drive the car one-handed and swap over his hands to do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's doing what he's.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. It's nice to see him back, but I just think for a team that's struggling at the minute to make the Sens to essentially give the Sens a handicap. I'm not saying that about.
Oh, Dan. Oh,
but do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're already kicking your sending ass already, aren't you? By putting that.
I think it's been a good PR thing. I think Williams needed some good PR because they weren't going to be out on track. They were going to get any good PR.
No.
I mean, you think about it, if it wasn't for what do you call him? Hamilton's teammate, Otis. The city didn't get any sponsorship shown in at all.
No.
I mean, Hamilton took off. You didn't see him.
No.
Went into the pits. That was it. 2 seconds. Whoosh.
And do you know what though? You can now start seeing the difference in the people that run Formula One. How it's changing.
Yeah.
Where now we don't get our screens sat there watching Hamilton drive round and round, which is great. It's nice to know they win. But we do not want to sit there watching him drive around in circles. You want to see them out. And when you're watching all the races going on down the back, and it's really good. It's really great.
I watched the Formula 2 today with Mick Schumacher on it.
Oh, they're great, aren't they?
It was brilliant. It's better than the F1.
The noise the F2s make.
Oh, beautiful.
When I went to Italy and we were sitting there at the side, and we were watching them go around, and those F2s came down. Toby was like, "Oh, Dad, they're too loud." And I was like, "Well, wait till you get the Formula One round. You won't hear them." And they were so quiet. The F2 were just.
You get them to look up the old turbo here, the 1.5s, 1200 brake horsepower. They were loud. Even an ordinary Cosworth, when you're up the hill climb, you know, a lot of the guys use the Cosworth engine, the F1 engine, and that thing's loud as hell. It's lovely, but nice to hear.
You know what you're jousting?
Apparently, Massa's doing well in the Formula E. I quite like.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
I quite like the Formula E.
You're really nervous about cutting bits off your kit. You know, if it's the right place. Go drill the holes in the front of the air ducts.
Oh,
Apparently, young Mick Schumacher has been testing for Ferrari. Yeah, get Vettel out. I like Vettel. I just don't like him as a racer.
I like him as a driver. I think he's a dick.
I don't
I like him as a dick. I like him as a driver.
didn't really rate the guy, to be honest. I know he's won 4 titles, but it was always the best car he had.
Yeah, it's a bit like Schumacher was a very, very talented driver, but at the time he had the best car, and Formula One was set up for Ferrari to win.
Yeah.
Senna all day long.
In my book, the best driver ever was Senna.
Yeah, Senna all day long.
He get into anything.
Talented guy.
I still like Mansell a lot. He did a lot with a bad car at the time, and he manhandled those cars around to win them.
I think his moustache did most of the work.
It was that moustache. Yeah.
That was like a separate entity, that moustache.
Have you ever seen the pictures of him when he's in the Ferrari and he's there sitting in the Ferrari in the pit lane with his flat hat on?
Yeah.
And it's just like it's the complete opposite of probably the whole pit. All very posh, their sunglasses. No, there's Mansell sitting there with his Yorkshire hat. It's just like he's great.
Literally missing the whippets.
Yeah.
I reckon Nigel Mansell must be related to Gary Barlow because they both sound alike.
No chance to do that.
Yeah, I'm no Take That fan, but I'd rather hear Gary Barlow sing.
I don't know. I bet Nigel Mansell after a few beers can knock out the tune.
Oh no, I bet Mansell's a right good laugh.
I bet he's hilarious.
He's one of the ones you'd probably quite happy to sit in the hotel and having a few drinks with.
I reckon he looks like a right miserable git.
His 2 sons are doing a lot of the Mon racing.
Yes, yeah.
So you want quiet, listen to those hybrids going around.
Yeah, they're weird. Yeah.
You just hear the tyres going over the rumble strips and the diff whine and the gearbox. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, this seen the electric bikes live.
Don't they keep crashing into each other? All I ever see is crashes with those electric ones.
It's great. Yeah, they do redo bang into each other a lot. It's because they have 2 cars a race.
Yeah.
So they can get away with the bashing into each other and not have too much of a problem.
The guys, this car park on Saturday morning.
I think my 2 favourite drivers to watch should be Jack Villeneuve and Jenson Button.
Villeneuve was my hero for a long, long time.
Yeah. I remember sitting there when he was in the McLaren and he won his first race in the driving the McLaren. And I was sitting there, I can't remember which race it was. It was really early morning and I'm watching it in bed and I'm waking up Trisha. I'm going, Trisha, look, Button's winning a race. This might be the only time you watch this. So wake up. What are you going on about? Look, he's winning.
You know, if I'd done that to Sarah, she'd have killed me.
I had that look as well, Dan. I did have.
Oh, look, the batteries are charged.
Yeah. Then but then he got the what car was it? The
Brawn.
Yeah, and then that was brilliant.
I think it was a Brawn.
Oh, Brawn.
Did that become the Mercedes team that Hamilton's driving for right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't Ross Brawn now working for F1 again?
Yeah.
I would say he's the director.
Is he a technical director or what for F1 or?
He's got a decent job there again.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he's actually.
Yeah, they've got a team of 3 of them, haven't they? They got the sort of. Well, they got Ross Brawn as the general technical dude, and then they got the money guy and the PR guy, haven't they?
I'll tell you what, were a shame that Charlie Whiting passing away.
Yeah.
I was unfortunate.
Yeah, he's
Hello back, everybody.
Oh,
institution with Formula One though, anti Charlie Whiting.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa.
Oh,
Did you notice when Button went to Brock, he shaved a lot of time?
Say again.
What?
He's just,
Did you know?
hang on. Norm's doing a bad joke. Go on, Norm.
Did you notice when Button went to Braun, he shaved a lot off his lap time?
He didn't he?
Couldn't be close there, Norm.
I get me coat.
Oh, Norm.
you, Geordie, you ain't got a coat.
No. That's true, John.
Him and his vest. That's all he needs.
I still like you, Norm.
That's not what you said,
Today.
Sam.
Thank you.
I still dream about you, Norman.
Oh,
That's why you can't sleep.
Whoa!
Whoa, Sam. You get your own damn man.
I'm just talking about my twin brother.
I know he swore then.
Very early. Would have been good. That would have been good.
Well done, Alan. One of his kids has got Braun decals.
oh.
Oh, nice.
Bill, Sergeant Bones left a wedding to come watch our show.
Nice. Well worthwhile doing.
Where's my half moon file? Must be in here somewhere.
That right there is dedication.
Norman, get the
Breaker.
I'm just trying to remember which year it was where the safety car driver in F1 led more laps than any of the race drivers. Oh, what was his name?
I remember the year where the Canadian Grand Prix, my brother was at it, and it was the time it got flooded out.
Yeah. You
I
got
think-
Coulthard and Brundle filling for 4 hours on live TV.
Yep. 4 hours. The Grand Prix, you turned around and watch the Grand Prix, it was on for about 7 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I sat and watched a lot of it.
So did I. My wife said, turn that over. No, you're all right, love. Just sit there. Chill. And then she hit me.
And then he woke up in hospital.
Yep.
And it's still on
Eggs.
TV.
Who won the race? What day is it? Last Thursday.
It was about that time Sam knew it. Oh.
Ucked up.
Yeah.
I said ucked.
I remember losing 3 days in hospital. I had blood poisoning.
Ooh.
3 days flew by. No memory whatsoever.
Has anybody noticed with McLaren as well, since Ron Dennis were forced to step down from
Yeah.
that team, have you noticed our pants have gone?
Yeah. They'll never be the same again. Not when Ron Dennis was there.
Don't get me wrong, the things that Ron Dennis said sometimes was quite close, but he always produced results. Always.
Oh, yeah. I remember him defending Senna whenever Senna was pulled twice for rejoining the track in the what they say inappropriate place. Yet 3 other cars in that race did the same thing and they didn't get pulled.
Yeah, that's because isn't it the head of the FIA didn't like him, whatever they're called.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Senna stood up and said about it, and Ron Dennis stood up to him and walked out. We just didn't like him.
No.
I like Ron Dennis.
Yeah, that was what was his name?
Jean-Pierre. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it Palestri or something you called
Like
it?
that.
yeah, it was the guy with the Group B rally cars, wasn't it? He said there was nothing wrong with it.
And now who is it? John Todd from Ferrari.
How's that sound coming through the filing? Is it good?
Beautiful. It's a pretty noise, that, mate. It's a pretty
Yeah,
noise.
It's lovely through headphones.
It's not as bad as it used to be, actually. It's quite nice. It's
Studio Burrito files for the win. UMPretail.com. Best files you'll get.
Mhm.
They're superb.
Don't get me started on files.
Here, just quickly, Bellows. Just want to touch on a little bit more nerdy stuff. If you can, when he unmutes, I'll talk to him.
Oh, nothing more to do.
Because I was looking for a part. I'll leave him looking for a part.
Did somebody
And
say
you could ask him about Vegas.
coconut?
No, I'm not going to ask him about Vegas. What happens in Vegas? Vegas? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah, mate.
I think Tim's drink's just kicking in. Thing is, he's only on lemonade.
It's the bubble.
And water, Dan.
It's that London tap water.
Oh, Telford's going to be so funny.
That's right, Bill. UMP has a sale on right now, 25% off all washes and burnishing fluids.
Oh,
And over there, we also added some 30-second scale Tamiya aircraft to the site today, and had a slight restock on some of the other Tamiya products too. We've also got our new starter sander set, the mega sander set, which you can pick up for the bargain price of £16.49, I think. Head over and have a look. You dread doing something that turns out to be really easy.
Getting out of bed in the morning.
That's just a mixture of painful groans and moaning.
Normally some wind
You
as
working on
well.
the weekend? Sharby?
Yeah.
You working the weekend?
No, I got the weekend off this weekend.
Ooh.
Ah,
Not sure whether it's good behaviour or they just don't want me there.
Oh, Rostifer's in the chat. Hello, Rostifer.
Hey,
Russell.
Rastafarian.
Russell.
Ron Boyd.
See you there, Frey.
Right, a Frey.
yeah.
And as Hannah says, yeah, we've had a full restock of Haribo. Loads of them turned up today.
Oh,
You know,
We really, really need to buy some sweets. I can't stand Haribo.
that's
It's like chewing bits of rubber.
that's
what?
why. That's why you've got this thing you don't eat.
Dolly mixtures. If we had dolly mixtures, you'd never get them.
Oh, I like a dolly mixture.
Oh,
have
me
you
too.
seen the Toblerone ice lollies?
No?
Yep.
Mm.
Toblerone.
Everyone's suddenly Googling Toblerone ice bloody.
Because we were talking about Toblerone the other night, and I was looking Toblerone ice lollies.
Oh, you're watching Equalizer 2. Have fun.
Oh.
It's not a bad film. Right?
Equalizer 1's a really good film. I've not watched 2 yet.
Second one's not
I
bad.
watched it again today.
It's all right.
Was good, very good.
No, not jelly beans.
That's starring Edward Woodward.
No.
Denzel.
Second one was very good. I enjoyed it. The
I
wife
can't,
wants to
I
see
can't
it.
wait for John Wick 3. I can't.
Yeah, the second one wasn't. I mean, it's like everything else. Once you get a film that has a couple of sequels,
Yeah.
the first one's always the best.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong. John Wick is going to always be the best, but I think John Wick 3 is going to be pretty good too.
2 was good. I enjoyed it, but he's some pup, like, isn't he?
Say again.
He's some pup, that boy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I can't believe they're going to do a Bill and Ted, another one.
Oh, you are what? Reboot?
No, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter are going to actually do a Bill and Ted 3.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
That's either going to be A, really good, or B, really, really bad.
Oh, they weren't thinking it now, were they? What's his name? The comedian.
George Carlin.
Yeah, that's a shame. He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, there's another Jay and Silent Bob on the way as well.
I never liked them.
No, I didn't.
Silent Bob's my hero.
Yeah, quite. It's good. He is. It's funny.
Yeah.
Doesn't do much.
Like, one line in the movie, and it's just like the most important line there is.
Dan Edmonds saying he's getting bad. You never know. It might be. It's all down to the writing. It's not so much the acting, because I think Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter will just fall straight back into Bill and Ted. I don't think it's that. I think it's more going to be the writing that's going to be the issue, I think. But you never know. I mean, stranger things have happened.
Dogma's a great movie, Willie.
Hmm?
Dogma, that's a great movie.
Yeah, it's quite a good film.
I think Keanu Reeves, he's at the minute for me. Have you seen his what's his motorbike firm called? Arch. Go and
Yeah.
check out some of their bikes what they're building at the minute. Oh my god, they're going to be really expensive. But some of the motors that they put in like big, massive motors with little either a turbo or a small supercharger on the side, and they're just looking for just the dog's danglers.
That film he did, The Day the Earth Stood Still, the remake, that was awful.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so bad.
I mean, no one's ever accused him of being a top-notch actor. But yeah, that was just a bad movie all the way.
I remember going to the premiere over here, Point Break. Was it Corona Beer? Or no? Yeah, it was Corona Beer.
Point Break.
They did the
That was a good film, man.
Yeah, that were a good film.
I enjoyed
The
it.
remake wasn't.
No, the remake was pants.
Oh, that was bad.
I must admit that I watched Aquaman at the weekend, and I quite enjoyed that one.
Was it good, Dan?
Yeah, it's not bad to be fair, Sam.
I mean, I only watched Ant-Man about a month or more ago.
I mean, I weren't expecting it to be any good. That's why I didn't go watch it at pictures. And then when Sarah got it on DVD, I thought I'll get a whirl, because we've got it on DVD now. And yeah, it turned out to be a decent film.
Oh, sweet.
Well, he's a solid actor as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He's got the comedy timing perfectly.
Oh, God.
Button was driving a Honda when he first won his race.
What are you going to do with your second Sea King, Sam?
Super detailed.
Oh, yeah.
I've got some decals.
They come.
Hey?
It's in your post, yeah. Got mine and all, and I didn't realise how many decals was on there. Oh my god!
It's not a lot of mine. It's just mainly the markings. It's not a huge amount.
Are you two both doing the rescue one?
No,
I'm doing the Canadian CH-124.
I was going to do the Australian I was going to do the Australian rescue one. Dolphin down the side. Is it dolphin or shark? Dolphin down the side. And but then we realised the helicopter's totally wrong for it.
All right.
Yeah, explaining road on the shortest constants.
Well, it's Australian. The rotors are on the bottom.
It was too much work to start.
That's terrible, John. Yeah. Terrible joke, John.
Yeah, well, someone had to go there.
Sam.
Oh, that's cool. That is nice, isn't it? Oh.
Hassy Steve, it is.
That's going to be cool, man.
It's the Hasegawa kit, Steve.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, Norm, we got the last one, €26.
Still a good price, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The wrong bloody file, idiot.
I just want to build this simply, and then I see what it's like as a kid. But I've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it.
I tell you what's a rather impressive kit is that Cyber Hobby Sea King as well. 72nd scale. It's detail on it's lovely.
No, I'm playing with the idea of maybe doing a flanker.
Ooh.
A side build. Just as a side build to the cars.
It's nice to have a change, mate, because it changes your opinion of modelling then.
Yeah, I mean, I've loads of armor kits upstairs, and I'm not going to build them. Oh, no, I'm not
You
going to
never
build
know it. You might turn up and just think, I
them.
might.
No, I've no desire whatsoever. But I've always liked the flankers. I like that new one. Well, the SU-34. They call it the platypus, the side-by-side one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's beautiful.
Yes,
wait and see. That could all change.
We haven't decided yet, Andres. We don't know whether to go 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, or 6 months on the
3 weeks
build.
As long as it takes to build them.
As long as that, yeah, because there's no rush on it.
Wait, 3 weeks?
Oh, well, you'll be finished for one, yeah.
I haven't been sleeping great, so I'm spending hours in here middle of the night. Then I'm back in the morning, then I'm back in at night time.
Yeah, time just flies up when you're modelling.
Doesn't it?
Especially in the hangouts where Slog gets started, then wow. Before you know it, you're thinking, wow, it's 11 o'clock, where'd the time go?
Yeah, I wish I could find time again. It's so mind you, to be fair though, I'm sharing bedroom with my missus because she works nights. So if I get a day off, she's potentially either been to work or getting ready for work. So she's in bed all the time. It's just a nightmare. I really need to crack on and get my cave finished.
Yep.
Have you much more to do in it, Dan?
To be fair, Sam, no. It's just having the motivation since my back went a couple of weeks ago. I've not been in it since, when it proper went and whatnot. And yeah, I've just not been in since because I just can't be arsed. If I'm really honest, my back's just been it made me grumpy for at least 3 weeks nearly. Do you know what I mean?
Don't worry, man. I'm like an old time.
Gosh, you don't get no sleep. You can't sit down properly. You're laying down all the time, and it's
What I'll do tomorrow, guys, I'll put a post up on the Facebook forum about the Sea King build. Any size, any scale, anything you like. Because that's people asking if the 70-second one will be fine to use and all that. Yeah, I'll put a post up tomorrow. Just basically as long as there's a Sea King, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What about the King of the Sea Elves?
What's that?
Yeah, Julie and Dan is going to do builds for the week. We're busy at the minute. No rush.
Yeah. And the Airfix Sea King, the new tool one's supposed to be very good. I've not got it, but I've got the Cyber Hobby one, which was released about a year, 2 years ago. Which is, I've got that version of it there.
Nice.
And the interior is wrong on it because they've got a load of seats in which this helicopter doesn't have. But the mouldings are very nice.
That's a decent size, though.
It's 72nd, but like I say, the detail-wise, it's excellent. See, they've got all rows of seats in the back, and it didn't have them. But the moulding, quite even the rear cargo area, that's got all detail in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Trying to stop the shine from the light. Well, that's all got, and I think I paid 12 quid for this. Canopies are crystal clear. It's not a bad little kit. Loads of rollers.
You can't go wrong with that kind of money, no.
You can, because it's 70 seconds ago. I wish it'd been 48 for that price. I'd be doing cartwheels. Like I said, that's a kind of kit. But the new Airfix one's supposed to be very good as well, but I've not actually seen it or built it. and I've got still got a kind of few there. I think our Sea Kings upstairs. All gone quiet.
Oh, so quiet.
What was that from again? I wasn't from Cats, was it?
York.
Of York. That was so
That's just a crazy song.
Crazy woman.
Yeah.
All right, that's your report on an airport.
Don't turn insane.
Jesus, so loud.
That's the Sea King model Hasegawa 148 scale one, which I have a fair few of.
Would it be fair to say you've probably got more Hasegawa Sea Kings than Hasegawa?
No, I think they've got a return, John, so they've got one more than I have.
They forward on the emails to you about damaged parts and
Oh, my camera's doing it.
having a wobbler.
Here come the sneezing fit. I can feel it building up.
Yeah, people, for the prize draws, you don't email to enter. Another email again, somebody entering. It's just for the winners that you enter on the live chat. Sorry, Al. Well, we got the rain already.
Yeah.
And we've had that for about an hour more now. Real heavy rain.
Yeah.
Sprugler's asking, do you think FX are starting to make a decent kit? Yes. The Walrus and all that was very good. And some of the new stuff they're bringing out is getting a lot of good reviews. So, yeah.
Some people were moaning about their newer Spitfire, though, and their Phantom. They're having a bit of a moan about those. They said they weren't great. The old Hasegawa kits were better.
You can't please everybody, though.
Yeah.
There's always going to be the moaners, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
John, Jermaine are very quiet. What are you up to, boys?
I think Jermaine went somewhere.
No, I'm here.
Are you back?
I'm spraying, and Klaus is going crazy right now.
I'm looking for a piece of a part I lost, and I'm not real happy. So I'm quiet. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This could fill up the swear fund.
What have you lost now? Check your socks.
Oh, quick, move away. Move away.
Washes out. Yeah, UMP washes, Ultimate, that we sell are good. You make your own out of enamels or oils. All got different uses.
Oh, yeah.
Buy them pre-made. The world is your oyster.
I don't like seafood.
Yeah, the only thing you need, Andreas, is an extra winch because all Norwegian Sea Kings had 2 winches onto them.
Winches or winches?
Winch. To winch the box up. They always carry 2 winches on all the aircraft, on the helicopters.
You see that 135th Hind was any good?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay-ish. It's an old mold now.
It needs work.
Yeah.
It's a big lump.
I think they only provide 1 winch in the kit, Andreas. I don't think they provide both of them. I think Martin's gone, as he would have told you, because he's got the kit, I believe.
Roll him up normal weight.
I'm sure Andreas could scratch build a winch.
Oh,
no problem, Dad.
Andreas's talents are, yeah.
No problem, that man.
Right, that should stop it. Right, let's have a look. I have to go work out. Yeah, I've just fixed it, David. Thanks. Tim was a new time, yeah. Tim, when is the new Tamiya LMP1 car going to be on sale?
Tim is muted and doing something else.
Yeah.
I think it's soon.
It's the Toyota, wasn't it, they were doing?
I haven't got a clue, mate.
What's that there? I'm sorry.
Nothing, Mom.
Well, I'd assume it would be the Toyota for the win and the fact that it's the only Japanese entry.
Should be soon. Well, it should be soon, shouldn't it? Hello.
Well, I'll have a look.
Needs to be 48 scale. Has it Kawi? Martin's eating toasties, apparently.
Oh, nice one.
Fact.
Yeah, it's the Toyota, and no, I haven't got a clue, unfortunately. I thought it would actually been out by now.
Yeah.
Been quite a while since the announcement, so let's decided to really announce that a lot earlier than normal. Not sure. Don't know why you haven't seen it.
James is saying he may have to miss out on dance section tonight. His eyes are already starting to close. I have that effect, James. You know. All right, you wake up a little bit later screaming. Don't worry about it.
And do you want to do it now?
Yeah.
Right, camera's on you. Right, we'll do dance section. Keep an eye on it, peeps. Make a note of your favourite builds, because at the end you get 5 minutes to vote and pick your favourite one.
I'll just click on down here. Oh, the wife's looking better every day.
Put my paintbrush away.
What are you looking for? She must have made you a cup of coffee.
No, I'm just looking at her red nose there.
What do you need to do?
Brian Clough, isn't it?
That. And that.
Oh.
That Toyota, the hybrid just we're talking about, spot model, reckon maybe May the 10th it'll be released.
Oh, there you go. So I thought it would have been by now, but there we
Yeah,
are.
it should have been, because I thought they said February on that.
Sound, John.
Is that me sharing now?
That is.
Yeah.
Hold on, young Daniel.
Good evening, everybody of the interwebs. And tonight we're going to start with forum as always. And kicking off tonight's proceedings is F27 Packs. And he says, good evening, happy modelers. He had hoped to have this one finished tonight, but it's not quite there. It's the Accurate Airliners, full resin 1144, Douglas DC 10-30 in the livery of Air New Zealand. As it appeared when he flew in one of these to the United States for the first time in August of '74. The white is Tamiya TS26 pure white. metallic finish is Tamiya TS83 metallic silver. And the Corrugard panels are extra colour Corrugard. And the grey is his own mix of Douglas grey. All sprayed through it with Badger airbrushes.
Oh, I like that.
That's
That's
cool. I like that.
I really like that one, yeah.
What kit was that?
A cracking job there.
What kit was it?
It's a Accurate Airliners full resin.
Wow, that's really smart.
1144th Douglas DC.
Just a great job on those.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Like it a lot.
This is Dan Edmonds next.
Oh,
And he says, hi all, he's finally got himself on the forum. This week he's finished his 124th Tamiya Ford GT. It's a great kit that falls together and was a joy to build. It was great to be able to configure the car how we wanted it to look on the Ford website before he started as well. The car was built out of the box and he used Ultimate Gel Primer, Splash Liquid Red Paint, various Vallejo metal colors, Ultimate Black and Gloss Black for the black parts, Splash 2K Clear, Ultimate Decal Solutions, Tamiya TS14 for the wheels, Novus Polish and Tamiya Wax, and he's used the Ultimate Apex throughout. Have a great show and a wonderful weekend all.
very nice.
I like that one.
Work that one. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that is really nice, that one.
Yeah, very nice.
That is so nice.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. This is Jiff Jaff next. He says, happy Friday all. This week has been doing a 172nd. Hang on. It's a Dragon New Bow Parsing something or other.
The tank.
Yeah, it's a tank with some tracks on. It's just painted and decal so far. Wash on the tracks is still wet, then weathering and detail parts to add. He's doing it in the Norway 1940 scheme in Dunkelgrau and Dunkelbraun.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, good job there, Kev.
It's a bang stick, essentially. I like this one as well. I'm just praising him just because it's a crappy kit.
Mm.
And this is Mr. Angry Alan McNeish, Mr. One Mac next. And this is his 132nd Kitty Hawk OB10A Bronco. He says he's forgot the nose weight. No.
Oh, no.
Is hacked and fettled. Main pic shows a dry fit of the external wings / booms with homemade internal support. Probably the best fit so far, apart from the two box halves. Kudos to the Ultimate Extra Strong Decal solution for settling down the instrument decal on the extremely lumpy panels. And thanks for looking.
You need a medal, Al. You really do, mate. Well,
he don't need a medal. He needs a ceremony.
It's certified.
Yeah.
Looking good, Al.
Yes.
Yeah, looking good, mate.
Tomcat 64 next.
Oh, look at that.
He says a bit late to the party tonight, but he's been working on the body shell of his Tamiya 124th Aston Martin DBS. This was his first time using zero paints, and he needed a little more practice with them, as the results are not entirely consistent. Anyways, this is Aston Martin Toro Red, and he's used, AK Intermediate Gauzy Agent to provide the gloss coat another first go. Hopefully it'll be in a position to connect this to the chassis and have it all buttoned up next week.
Looking good.
That's
A
really
lovely
good.
colour.
It is nice.
A lovely colour. This is Novarus, Mr. James Skiffins. He says, this week Danny spent far too much time on a very large project. It's the Hasegawa P38 Lightning egg plane. Ultimate Black Primer. Cockpit is model colour golden olive and dark yellow. Then model colour dark grey on the instrument panel with a dry brush of deck grey with some red and yellow. The stick is painted with model colour red leather and dry brushed with burnt umber, metal colour steel on the harness, and finally finished with some Tamiya black panel wash. The main body is metal colour silver. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.
That looks good.
James.
It looks cool, but I'm done with egg planes. They just bore me now.
Good job, I think.
But that it does look good.
Those are very
good.
But yeah, I'm over them. And that I'm over the forum, weirdly.
Oh.
Oh.
That was very short and sweet tonight on the forum.
You'll have to refresh the Facebook in a minute. Unless it'll show up at the bottom, actually, mightn't it? No.
I'll quickly do that then.
I haven't done it yet. Give me a sec.
Oh.
I was doing it on my phone. It won't let me turn the commenting back on for some reason.
Oh, dear. I might have just lost it anyway.
Oh, yeah, I can do it on here now. Go on, mate. You go. Don't worry about me. Still there?
Who, what?
You're still there?
Yep. I'm just trying to get the rest of these. Why is it doing that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to like my own post. I want to do more comments. Oh, I hate Facebook sometimes.
I hate that duck.
Oh, I hate that duck.
Oh, it will not let me comment on.
This is Mr. David Stevens. It's the first one out the gate on Facebook tonight. And this is a navigation bridge for the Trumpeter 1200, Missouri. All of the brass is from the Pontos set. And it's partially painted haze grey using true colour paints.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh,
That's a lot of work. It's a big model as well.
I was going to say that PE looks very fiddly, and if that's just the navigation bridge, that model must be.
Yep.
Yeah.
She must be big, hey.
That's what she said. This is Chunk.
Chunk.
He says, "Hello, everyone," or "Good day, you galahs," or the other C word. He's finished. He's finished the Tamiya 124th Lance Evo 456. I will close.
It's on 6.
I'm going to go 7. It's primed in pink and grey Tamiya primer, and body is TS49 and TS26. The interior painted in X18, XF1, and TS26.
Very nice.
He's used a super clear high gloss for the first time. It's a great kit for his first Tamiya car kit. The paint came out okay, could be better. There's some trouble with the decals, but he's happy with it overall and happy modeling, and have a great weekend.
Nice one, Chunk.
That looks really good.
Chunk.
Doing a good job there.
I like.
I like.
Oh, face. He's gonna
Oh.
do my.
Oh.
Doing my foot. Edding.
Gone away.
Oh. Mr. Dan. Mr. Scattergun.
Mr. Scattergun. Oh, dear. That's a past.
No, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is Mr. Taylor M. Brown next. He says, "Hello, fellow builders." It's 1983 Oldsmobile Cutlass by Revell. It's another replica build for a friend of his. It's a build for drag racing. Model Masters grey primer. Rust-Oleum Cobalt Blue Metallic with Model Masters flat black stripes. It's cleared with Rust-Oleum Crystal Clear Coat. And the cowl hood is the Sportsman Series resin hood from Clearly Scale out of Canada.
Very nice. That looks
Wow.
good.
That looks cool, that.
The weird thing is, though, them bonnets are actually real in real life. And how the devil did the job at the size of that?
Huge.
You've got to have like a giraffe neck or something, haven't you, to see over that?
Corners don't matter where they go.
Well.
Oh, that's nice.
This is Mr. Gary Constable next. He says, "No prizes for guessing." Yes, it's another bike. He's finished to me at anniversary marking Yamaha M1 converted to the regular sponsor Camel M1 using Crazy Model Transkit resin replacement tank. Side frame panels and front nose section. Loads of photo etched scratch built front fork damper sensor. It's painted it with UMP primer decanted Tamiya TS yellow, Tamiya acrylics, AK metals, Alclad and Mr. Hobby super fine metallics, all sprayed with his trusty Apex airbrush. Is clear coated with Mr. Hobby Super UV clear. It's finished in time to take to Milton Keynes on Sunday. Happy modelling to all.
Very nice.
I like that.
Gary, if you're still watching, how did you find those crazy modeler decals? Because me and Jermaine were talking about these a while back. Just wondering what they're like.
That looks stunning, mate.
Could tell you, but he'd have to kill you.
Yeah, you can tell me.
As long as they're not Reggie.
Nothing wrong with Reggie model decals.
I never had a fault with.
Jermaine can't use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like Jermaine.
You get the Reggie decals for that camel bike and then get back with me.
Okay.
Jermaine, Hulk smash. This is Mr. Chris Hart next. And a change from the norm for him as he works on the Tamiya 148 Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1 new tool. The photo etch parts are amazing and perfect, so they bend like a dream. Such a shame that once built, the parts will be hidden. There are lovely photo etch straps on the foot controls. Awesome.
That looks really well.
So I like it when it's Spitfire.
Okay, Gary says they were first class. Excellent. I think I got that scheme. Pretty sure I've got that one.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, I think I've got that kit as well.
This is Mr. Dave Watts. And this is his Revell Mercedes DTM Salzgitter. I'm not even going to get into that bit. Yeah. I don't.
Really nice.
There could be a tenor involved there. Yeah, yeah. It's primed it with UMP white, and the paint is Zero Paint white. It's decanted to me a TS56 orange for the front end. It made a mistake on 2 decals, too late to rectify it by the time that it noticed. All round a good kit to build with no fit issues. Happy modelling, everybody.
Nice. Cracking work, that one. That looks really well.
Yeah, it does. I like that a lot.
This is going to be a hard one night to pick a kit. Serious.
A lot.
Timbo, put me down for Brett's Batmobile.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool.
That
it's cool.
Really well with that.
Bear. Bear.
Pow!
Me too, Tim.
This is Mr. Brett Anderson, and he says, "Hi guys, finished the 125th scale Polar Lights Batmobile. He's primed it in Tamiya light grey and painted in decanted Tamiya TS14 black, sprayed through his Neo for Iwata TRN2 airbrush with a 0.5 needle. He 2K'd it with Valspar 2K clear. Interior sprayed with Tamiya lacquer semi-gloss black. Also some bare metal foil here and there, and AK Extreme Metals. He's enjoyed the build, even though the decals were an adventure. And thanks. Have a great show, everybody."
Very nice. Lovely. That.
Like that.
I think that actually car sold at Barrett Jackson not long ago.
Yeah, for a lot of money.
Oh, millions.
Yeah, a lot of money.
I might be wrong now, but I think it's that one.
This is Mr. Rene Stoffridgen next.
Oh,
and he's working on the Revell Ford Mustang GT 2014 and the Revell Spitfire in 1/32 scale.
Oh.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that as well. I quite like this though as well. Weird, like this is Mr. Greg Waters. He's making progress on his Revell 172nd pirate ship. The rigging like a spider's web, but fun with patience. No, he's painted his ship using Vallejo model air and color. The sea is created with sculpt mold and Vallejo paints. And gloss, and the box is made from scrap wood and sails, etc., weathered with UMP washers. They enjoyed the model, but cannot wait to finish it now. Regards, Greg.
Very nice. I like that.
So cool. I would do my hand.
That is so good.
I'd end up either smashing it or burning it just because of rigging. Or I'd probably do a norm with it, build all the hull, make it look all nice, and then just box it.
Hang on. It's not just Norm that does that.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Is it Timmy?
What?
Is it Tim?
What?
With ships?
Don't know what you're on about.
I love these ships. They're great.
Yeah,
They are
they're
great.
awesome. Back in the box.
But no, it doesn't fit in the box.
Oh, that's cool.
This is Mr. Luke Graham next. This is a Tamiya 1998 Subaru Impreza WRC Monte Carlo. It's sprayed in Audi Brilliant Black and TS22 Light Green. Also sprayed the roll cage and wheels in green.
Very nice.
It's going to be very different and very awesome.
I go things because his decals went south.
Yes.
I might be wrong.
Sometimes though, if you don't want to be a sheep, just do your own thing.
Meh.
Oh, this is Mr. Digsby James next. And this is a Hobby Boss 135th Leopard 286M from the Canadian Army. It still has lots to put on, and it won't be using a Barracuda camo, as it basically covers all the details up, plus a pick he has that he's planning to make into a diorama. Does not have the Barracuda on it while deployed in Afghanistan. It's been an enjoyable build, especially if you love to remove injector pin marks and flash. He's replaced the kit supplied string for the tow cables with actual cable from a Voyager PE up detail set for a Tiger 1. Cheers and thanks for taking a moment to look at her.
Very nice.
Very nice work.
That's lovely.
I like this one as well.
Ooh, Famo.
This is Mr. Chris Stover next, and he's working on this Tamiya 1/35th scale Famo and trailer kit.
Nice work, Chris.
Nice.
Still 2 more colours for the camo to put on, and we'll be putting a Stug on the trailer when finished.
Cool.
I'm not sure, but I think he knocks them out like on a rapid fire scale. I'm sure it was like a Panzer or something last week. Oh, this is Paul's best mate.
Oh, Russell.
Rostifer.
Ronnie.
This is Mr. Ross Medlock next. This is a 1/400th scale Airfix / Academy Titanic. Is painted it with Vallejo, Tamiya, and Revell acrylics. It's not been too bad of a kit, just a few bit issues with decks.
Nice
I'm
work.
not going.
I always get a sinking feeling with that ship, though.
Got any lettuce, Randy?
Move along.
Iceberg.
Is that too soon?
Left here.
I knew Sam were going to chime in.
Oh,
that's nice.
Next tonight is Mr. Gary David Stewart.
Oh, he's cheating.
And this is a Revell 1/48th Jaguar GR1. He is a cheater. Is fitting and finished the Neo Mega cockpit. And it will be a 226 OCU from Lossiemouth.
Oh,
I bet Angry Al knows that.
Oh,
swear. I swear in a minute.
Uh-oh, swearing's coming.
I'm struggling.
David Powell, I'm not even going to click on it because it's just a GIF.
yeah, it's a red hot kit, that.
Apparently, yeah, it's doing a stupor and it's going to end up burning.
It's his best one, yeah.
It's his best one yet.
I've done a couple of them. They're not bad.
Is it a snap? No, move along.
Oh.
This is Mr. Gav Painter next. And he's switching back to the Trumpeter 135th BMPT Terminator this week. He's cracking on with the weathering and he's using Absalom 502 oils to add variation to the paintwork and highlights, shadows, and areas of dirt. Thank you all.
Cool.
Looking all right.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a nice camo as well.
It is
Got another Terminator.
This is Tony Choose His Shoes Off next.
Oh, wow.
He says, good evening, everyone. Good evening to all the ISM crew and to you too, Dan. Cool. This is to me a 1/12 scale Suzuki GSX 1300R Hayabusa. He's primed with EMP black primer. The 2 main colours are Tamiya Copper and Tamiya Titanium Gold. The gloss coat was UPO 2K, all put through his trusty Apex airbrush. And he hopes everybody has a great evening.
Looking good, Tony?
Oh, that's no, Tony, nice one.
I like that colour actually. Very nice.
That's beastie.
This is Mr. Anthony Horman next. And this is a Revell 1600 Enterprise. There's lots of carrier film on the registration decals, so trimming and placing each bit separate. I like.
Nice.
Anybody who takes on a big model like that is very brave. I've got one, but I haven't tackled it yet. This is Mr. Julian Salathiel next. He says he's finally took some good photos of his Panzer diorama, his most recently completed scratch-built diorama, which has been dubbed the Rune in Frieden. It's German for rest in peace. I'm fluent in German now, look.
Okay, yeah.
It says the main kit is a Dragon Panzer III, although you can't really see any of it. It's scratch-built somewhat in the interior, and he's painted it with MMP and Vallejo. He's weathered it in oils and assortment of pigments and acrylics.
That's cool.
I like his grass, not the green grass, the dead grass.
Very nice.
I like that, and I also like the rifles with the helmets on too. That's quite a nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do like that one. Pardon me.
My list is getting longer and longer.
Oh, Batmobile, gotta be. This is Mr. Richie Lamb next. I like this one though. He says, "Good evening, guys." He's been doing his Academy Warrior in 135th. He's primed in UMP black and painted in Tamiya acrylics and weathered with UMP washers, and used every weathering technique he's learnt in modelling so far. Still a bit to do until he can call it done. As always, have a good one, guys.
Looking good, mate.
I do like that one. That looks really nice.
Yeah, that's nice work, that Richie.
That looks like it's just come back from the desert.
Oops.
Oh, there's Mr. That one threw me then for a second. It's a double posting again from Facebook. And this is Mr. Norman Dennison. He's been working on a stealth aircraft. I think it might be back in box now, ain't on that one.
Yeah, it is, mate. If I can find it.
This is Mr. John Stone.
Oh, John again.
He says, "Greetings once again, slaves." Here then, the mighty and immortal Centurion Mark III of early Tamiya in 135th Heritage.
Cool.
Displayed in the livery and in honor of the 5th Royal Dragoons, Korea 1952. All gave some gave all. Hope you like it. Model on.
Nice, John.
Nice.
That is cool, John. That's a classic picture as well.
It makes
building machine.
It boggles me how quick he knocks them out.
Yeah.
It's all those bananas.
It's all that potassium he's got in his system. It must
It's all the
be.
bananas.
Does he live on Acacia Avenue?
Yeah.
This is Mr. Peter Thompson next. He says, "Hi all, pretty much getting there with his first attempt at a diorama. Apart from the tiny dio he did many moons ago. He used Field of Glory's bombed out Street ×2, Tamiya M4 Sherman, a Tamiya Churchill Masterbox German Captives, Masterbox Ticket Home, Tamiya Allied Troops, Masterbox Tank Crew, Tamiya Motorcycle and Rider, resin roof, camo netting on Churchill, resin billboard, 135th autumn leaves, much too many paints to write, and a whole load of hell attempting the figures. Still trying to think of both stuff to add, but very pleased with it so far, and hope everybody likes it. Have fun all."
That's a very nice dial.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah, I like that.
I like that too.
I hope I'm going to see it at some point at Telford, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. This is Mr. Adam Challenger of Challenger Scale Modelling fame.
So good, isn't it? It's very cool.
He says, "Finishing line just about in sight for the 148 Italieri S3 Viking. He's had a slight problem when he unmasked the canopy, so he had to carefully remove it, strip it and repaint it. On the bright side, he was able to see the interior and add a couple of washers to spruce it up a bit. Just pylons, drop tanks and engines to attach, and she's done. and he's hoping to get it to the Milton Keynes show on Sunday.
Can't wait to see that one finished. Really
Yeah,
nice.
I see that, dude.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's got a wicked paint job on that one. This is Mr. Brighton Paul next. He says, "Hi guys, he's been continuing with the Tockham Jag Panther with interior, and it's actually starting to look like something now rather than just a pile of red-brown plastic pieces. It's all been painted with Vallejo Model Air, Tamiya and AK Real Colours paint. Hope you like it. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend, people."
Very nice.
Looking good.
Yeah. Especially like the engine on it.
I was just about to say that engine looks all right.
It's very nice.
Oh, another nice one here.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, I do like this one.
He's done a great job there.
Yeah.
And weirdly though, it's only took him a few days.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Andreas Scar next. And I must admit, I do like this picture from the other picture that he posted because
Shows all the weather and nice.
I was going to say this one shows a lot more.
Yeah.
This is his 135th Tamiya Easy 8 from the Korean War, aftermarket none. Primer is jumpy yellow. Base paint is MiG ammo post World War II US olive drab. Metal finishes are various AK Extreme metals and ammo MiG gunmetal. The wood finish is ammo MiG old wood, and his weathering is UMP earth wash, AK streaking grime, Tamiya brown and dark brown panel liner, and a Vallejo satin varnish. And he's used a stretch sprue antenna. And his build time is 6 days. 6 days.
Good, that. It's a good kit, that.
Yeah. He's done tremendously well with that. He has done really well with that one.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
That's a class build.
His weathering spot on.
that. I got a feeling I might get a vote from me.
You get one from me as well.
Yeah, we'll see what else there is. I'm not going to commit.
Yeah, I'm going to do the last as well, mate.
This is Mr. Charles Stanhope, and he's decided to start a tank after he lost his mojo a bit. And this is the 135th Tackham Panther with interior. It's primed with UMP black primer and followed with heavy chipping solution. And final coat using MiG ammo 010. And he has to say he's enjoying this build, and he sees the attraction for the armor guys. No space issues, easy to store and transport. Looking at one of the mini art interior kits next, such as the T-55, and they also have a World War II US Lee tank with interior.
Yeah, the mini art full interior kit is superb.
Yeah. Good start.
Yep.
Yep.
Although armor is a bit for me. I like it, but I just got no interest in building it. This is Mr. Adam Height next. I quite like this one actually. His interior looks really good. He says he's gave up on the Hobby Boss 148 FA18 despite his passion for the real thing. He's really not been able to get any mojo going for the aircraft. He don't really understand why. Regardless, he's instead started to work on Ravel's relatively new 24th scale 4GT 2017 GTE car.
Nice.
Ravel usually leave a bit to be desired, but some of these newer cars are fantastic. He's used Mr. Hobby paints and Alclad metals. Nowhere near done on the interior just yet. He will be working on this while watching the show.
Excellent. Looking good, Adam.
Yep, good start.
I do quite like the interior though.
You're doing the kit decals, Adam, and paint scheme. It's quite a tricky one, that.
Oh, Mr. James Giffins again.
Oh,
The master modeler. And he's finished. Really shouldn't have taken so long. A Meng Sherman Toon tank. He's used GMP black primer, model color golden olive, dark yellow, and olive green. And the tracks are painted in metal color steel, Tamiya black, panel wash, and finished off with Pinnacle pigment powder.
Nice.
I like the green. That's all I've got to say about that.
looks good. Very nice.
Look good. Oh, and this is Mr. Paul Bertland, the final one of the evening. And this is Edward Dottie May, P47, letting the glue dry before dealing with the seed.
It's 30 seconds scale. I missed that out.
Yeah,
Great kit, and yeah, I look forward to getting back to it.
that looks.
That deserves a 2-day ban.
Yeah.
All right, 1 day mute. Let's put that on. Don't want to go out a bit strong.
Oh,
Thanks, Tim.
That's right, guys.
This is going to be good.
Al said, can you refresh the forum?
I certainly can. 1 second.
Right, so we're going to give you 5 minutes now to give yourself one vote. Pick your favourite build. Try and name the builder and
Yeah.
Try and name the builder and the model if you can, and we'll collaborate them all together. Collaborate? Is that the right word? Collate, is it? Collate all
Yeah,
the votes
collate,
together?
Add 'em up.
Yeah, and Tim will get them all counted up and announce them at the end. This is Scott's Merc, which is looking.
I will just before we do all the countdowny bit. This is Two Kids No Sleep, and he's dropping this in at the last moment. Apparently, it's a Mercedes AGM GT3, Beast of the Green Hell. Is used splash paint, gravity clear, and scale motorsport carbon. Lots of extras and more to do. Is getting closer. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Fantastic.
I like
Stone Scott.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Still Batman for winner though for me.
This is going to be really hard.
Someone else put the start and stop in while I do the adding up.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, go on then, John. Yeah, you do it, mate.
Put me down for Andreas.
And me.
Yeah.
Yep. And me.
That's cracking.
Yeah, it's fantastic weather on that. Beautiful.
I'm in for Andreas as well.
Well, hang on, that sounds wrong.
We're talking about the model, or we're just talking about Andreas there.
Your entry.
No, yeah, I want to vote for him personally. No, the Easy 8.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, same here.
Oof. Right, when you ready? You ready, John?
Yep, I'm ready.
Go on, Norm. One vote only.
And you can start your recap in 3, 2, 1. Start your recap and catch your vote.
This is F27 packs with his Accurate Airlines 1144 full resin Douglas DC 10-30. I like that one as well. Mr. Dan Edmonds with his Tamiya Ford GT. We have Jiff Gaff with a 172nd Dragon tank. See what I did there, Kev. One Mac with the 132nd Kitty Hawk Bronco. Brave man. Tomcat 64 with his Aston Martin DBS in 24th scale.
Nice colour.
Mr. Novarus with his Hasegawa P38 Lightning Egg plane. Two Kids No Sleep with the Mercedes GT3 Beast of the Green Hell.
Lovely. That would have been my second vote, incidentally.
Yeah. We have Mr. David Stevens with the navigation bridge for the 1200th Missouri from Trumpeter. We have Chunk, Mr. Clinton Eels with his Tamiya Lancer Evo 6. We have Mr. Taylor M. Brown with the 1983 Oldsmobile Cutlass by Revell. We have Mr. Gary Constable for a Camel M1 using a resin trans kit replacement tank. Mr. Chris Hart next with a Tamiya 148 Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1. Mr. Dave Watts with a Revell Mercedes DTM car. I'm not going to say that other word. Mr. Brett Anderson with the Batmobile. Winner right there for me. Mr. Rennie Stoffridgen with his Ford Mustang and another Spitfire. Mr. Greg Waters with a 172nd Pirate Ship. Mr. Luke Graham with his 98 Subaru Impreza Monte Carlo. Mr. Digsby James with his Hobby Boss 35th scale Leopard 2A6M. Mr. Chris Stover with his Tamiya 135th Famo and trailer. Mr. Ross Medlock with his 1/400th scale Titanic.
Go on, Rossifer.
Mr. Gary David Stewart with his Revell 148 Jaguar GR1. David Powell's Burning Stuka. Mr. Gav Painter with his Trumpeter 135th BMPT Terminator. Mr. Tony Chews his shoes off with his 1/12th scale Suzuki GSX 1300R Hayabusa. Mr. Anthony Horman with his Revell 1600 Enterprise. Mr. Julian Salafiel with his Dragon Panzer 3 on a little Dio. we have Mr. Richie Lamb with his Academy Warrior in 135th. Norman is stealth playing Mr. John Stone with his Centurion Mark III in 135th scale. Mr. Peter Thompson with his scratch-built massive diorama of multiple things. Mr. Adam Challenger with his 148 Italieri S3 Viking. Mr. Brighton Paul with a Tacom Jag Panther with interior. Mr. Andreas Scar with a 35th scale to Easy 8. Mr. Charles Stanhope with a 135th Tacom Panther with interior. Mr. Adam Hite with it's a Ford something or other. It's a Ford GT. That's what it is. From Revell. Mr. James Skiffins with his Meng Toon tank. And Mr. Paul Birkland with his Dottie May.
Nice one, Dan. Well done.
Excellent, Dan.
A minute left, folks. A minute left to cast your votes.
Tim, put me down for Andreas as well, would you?
Oh,
I've seen the whole tank picture. That's just stunning. It
Yeah.
really is.
In 6 days.
6 days.
Yeah.
I reckon there's at least 10 to 12 winners in there.
Oh, there's a
People at Russian builds don't do very good jobs.
Easy work. You know what I mean? At least
lot
12.
of mate.
I've got seven listed here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some stunning
So
work in
glad
there.
that we can just cast the vote now. We haven't actually got to pick a winner.
I know. Go for the relief.
Everybody that enters is a winner in my book.
Yeah.
Well, but
Yeah.
to be fair,
Absolutely.
that is true.
If I
Well,
produce work extra, I'd be happy.
And we're down to 3, 2, 1. Stop your votes. Well done, Dan.
Thank you all.
Yeah, nice job, Dan.
okay. So we had quite close between a couple of them on this evening. So in third place we've got Andreas's tank, Easy 8. In second place we've got Brett Anderson's Batmobile.
Nice.
Yeah.
But out in front is Dan Edmonds Ford GT.
Oh, well done.
Wow.
Yeah, well deserved, mate. Well done.
Very well deserved. Very, very well deserved.
Yeah, top work, mate. If you go to the email address, buddy, send me an email. I shall sort you out. You and Pete goodie bag. Well done, mate.
Yeah, well done.
Nice prize claim at gmail.com.
A very good looking car.
Good job. Good job.
Well done,
Good
dude.
job.
Awesomeness again.
Yeah, my number 2 was the pirate ship, but once that Easy 8 came up, it edged it out.
It's too difficult to choose.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
harder.
So the level of work is just outstanding. It really is. To credit to all the people who watch and take part.
Yeah.
It really is fantastic.
Some hell of a good modelers out there.
Well done, everyone, for the voting. Well done for everyone that took part. Well done to Dan. Congrats, mate.
Thank you all.
Well, it wasn't talking about you. You can have the thank you anyway. It's about the winner.
Oh,
I'm
well.
going to go because I'm knackered.
You're off, mate.
Yeah, I'm knackered. But
All
See
right.
you in a bit, Sam.
I'll see you
Yes,
tomorrow.
Sam.
Take
See
it
you
easy.
later.
Yeah, mate.
Hello, mate.
Later, Sam.
Oh, well, there we go. There's all the awkward bits done to the skyline. My God, there's a bit of work to get that thing. Still got to do all the mold seams, but clear bonnets as well, which we're not going to use.
Oh.
Well, we are, but we're going to paint over it.
Ah.
Couple of annoying ducts to drill into the front. Wow. And the fuel fillers on the boot lid, all in, filled, CA glue. She'll deal with that tomorrow. Oh. For one of those weeks this week, I'm just glad it's over.
Holy spider's legs. It's 10:30 already.
No, it's gone quick, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that. Oh. Good gracious. Did you find your part, John?
No,
Oh no, what was it?
it's a mounting bracket on the back of the turret. It's quite the little fiddly. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Is it the other F word as well, John? Is it the other F word that you can't say?
What's that one, Dan?
The 4-letter special F word.
Flip.
For unlawful carnal knowledge.
Like, there's nothing more worse, I think, than losing something that.
Oh, it really, and I looked through all my extras and shit.
Even if it's the smallest thing, it still bugs the absolute nips off me.
It doesn't make his main zones in the box.
What you
He always knows where his bits are.
Oh, yeah.
How you put your nips in your box?
Put a hole in it.
Dan, be quiet.
Oh dear, I nearly lost my. Yeah.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Have you really ordered one?
I just did, yeah.
Oh my god. Why?
That's my kit.
Have fun, Brian.
You just ordered a Mustang off us?
I did.
Wow. Okay, sure.
It's actually quite a competitive price
Is it really?
compared to eBay. So,
Wow.
and I'd rather, small businesses are a favorite around here. So,
How much is the postage on there?
oh, you don't want to know.
Oh my god. Thank you very much, John. Awesome.
That is my ultimate favorite kit, airplane, 1/32 scale airplane kit on the planet.
It's my favorite aircraft.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know there's more. 6.
6, 1 on the way makes 7.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, I actually have the flight of 4 Ds, and I want to do a flight of 4 Ks, and so I can do that now.
Make sure you do them in high def.
I'm sorry?
Make sure to do them in high def if you're doing 4Ks.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Yuckity, yuck, yuck. Yuck. But I thought I might look at the, while I'm waiting for these tracks to sort of cure, I'd look at this fly model Sea Hurricane Mark
Johnny,
II.
have you seen that company that makes the pens in the aircraft styles? So
The what?
a company makes pens in the style of aircraft.
Yeah.
They make a P-51 pen.
Oh, no.
I very nearly pulled the trigger the other day, but when the car played up at the weekend, because they're like 40 quid, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
Wow.
To be fair, that's not a bad price for a pen. You pay silly money for pens.
I would say, yeah.
And I didn't buy it. They're on Amazon Prime, and they've gone now. And you can only buy them from the States. I was like, oh, no. Let me find you a pic of it, because it was really smart. And
Okay.
I wish I pulled the trigger on it on Sunday.
Yeah, you see the regret.
I was like, son of a
Hula.
You might think it's a load of rubbish. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, I've got it here. Screen share.
Well, you gotta understand the Cadillac of the skies.
There you go. So there's one pic.
Oh, hold on. Where are you here? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Got it?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's nice. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, you should have bought that, Paul.
No.
Oh, look at that. That's it. I love that.
Cool, isn't it?
Ooh,
But
comes in a really nice case as well.
Yeah, they do quite a few and different style pens, fountain pens.
Yeah, I think
Retro 51. Is that all? Is that the name of the company that does it?
Must
Retro
be.
51.
Yeah. Let's see what else they do.
Cool.
Oh, an Eiffel Tower one.
Oh no.
Right. What are they going to be under?
Retro 51. What were those? Are these different colors? Are these ballpoint something or others?
Just all different types of pens and different
Classic
style.
lacquer. What? Wait.
Oh, there it is. So they're etched,
Ooh,
acid etched and printed.
cool. Statue of Liberty. Cool. I can't read them all, but interesting.
You got
The
Stealth,
Eiffel.
all black. Statue of Liberty, cursive. Betsy. Lincoln. Roosevelt, Albert, Dr. Gray, Dimitri, Eiffel. Oh, that glows in the dark, aren't we? As well.
Cool.
Quite cool, isn't it?
What a unique little thing.
Different. Do like that P51 then. Look at that holder in a hand.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah. Go for Sam, lop a few of the fingers off.
Oh dear.
Okay, yeah, pretty cool. Oh, pardon me.
What sounded wrong?
Yeah, I've missed out on it now though. I've got to pay 50 quid to get one. I'm gutted. I should have bought it the other day.
Yeah.
Literally ready to pull the trigger, and then the car started playing up, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I didn't even need to worry about that. So a bit of a pain. Ah well, snooze you lose.
It'll come round again at
There
some
is some
point.
truth to that. Yeah.
Or something else will present itself that's just equally as good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I found a place in the UK selling them.
Wow.
What's the price, Paul?
Do they do a yak free?
Yep, I've built one.
Oh, yak mine.
Mustang. No, it's definitely a Mustang.
Is that a Sally?
Oh look, we haven't got any in stock at all.
Where the devil are the color cards in this thing? Oh, heck, maybe that's PE. That's PE right there.
Damn it.
I'll be doing.
There's a question for you there from David Nunn
What's up?
in the chat.
Asking for the link to the Polish place for Machine and Krieger.
They have none in stock, Dave, because Sam just bought the last one.
Machine Krieger. Is he after the heli, is he?
I think he's after the Sea King. Sam just bought the last one. It's Plast model. If you're after the Sea King, I'll check for you, mate.
Okay. Where are the screw numbers? Oh, great.
Immigrate Snare.
Oh my God, there's only 4 of them. So
Immigrate Shepherd.
Ooh, what's that? It's falling off the screw. Nothing. Nice bunch of resin in here, though. Jeez.
There you go, David. Not in stock, mate. They're all sold out.
Oh no.
Bummer.
Patty's in though. They killed her.
Yeah, the patches are a damn good price, 20
Patty's
quid.
cheap as well.
Yeah, I got one.
Very good.
Yeah, non-stock, mate, and I've got none of the other ones which are a bit more pricey. All sold out. Sorry, David.
That's going to be the Norman effect, though, isn't it?
He wants
Yeah,
more. He wants more sci-fi. None.
I want more sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's plastmodel.pl.
So PLAST model.pl.
Whoa. Hey, now. So the green must be arisen. Yes. Okay. I'm learning here. Oh, weird.
Is that the old tape deck rewinding, re-record over
That
from
just
now?
sounded like John nipping back to 80s for a second then, didn't he?
Oh,
Rewinding his greatest hits collection to re-record over it with new info.
what did I say? Ooh, these look good.
Oh, good grief, my back's in pieces again.
Did they not give me masks? I mean, everything but, for crying out loud. Really?
You don't need
Wow, that's kind of weird. Oh well, easy enough to figure out. Negative, negative, negative.
Don't forget, peeps, 25% off all UMP washes and burnishing fluid all week until next Friday. Make the most of it. And we've got 2 Tamiya 132nd Corsairs on the page.
Oh.
Didn't have a Mustang, but they've been snaffled up. One by me, one by John.
And one by me.
Well, that was the second one. You're John. One by me, and one by John, and me.
Yeah, it's not me buying them.
Unless it's your alter ego's bought one as well, John.
Who?
Who? Why, you an owl?
Howie?
Who?
Who?
Who? Who? Who?
Screech owl.
Teeth owl.
Oh,
damn it. I'm going to do that joke then, John. Just going to pull that joke, you pain in the backside.
Well,
Ruined
yeah.
it. Ruined it.
It only came to my mind because I was winding someone up with work with it the other day. They were thinking for hours.
It's so good, isn't it? So good. And
I
it's
come
only
back
when you say it all together. And even some people then don't realise.
No, that was the thing.
Oh, not as good as the guy who's adamant he'd seen one.
Oh, yeah.
Literally adamant. I seen one of those the other day. Did you? You probably drying the dishes with it.
One?
So funny. The favourite gag.
I saw one. What are we talking about?
Most common owl, the teat.
The who?
The teat. Most common owl in the UK is the teat.
Do they have to wear pasties?
No, the teat owl. Teat owl.
Oh, that kind of tea. A tea owl.
Teat owl. Not a tea owl. Teat owl. Teat owl.
A tea towel.
Things you dry dishes with. It's not funny. We've got to explain it to them.
No. But did you
Really,
notice
honestly.
did you notice how
I thought you were serious that the name of the bird was the teat owl.
You know this joke. I've pulled this on you.
Me?
Yes. And Jermaine. I'm pretty sure Jermaine was there at the same time.
Remember, Paul, you talked to the ultimate troll here.
Which John?
I have heard the joke before.
Yeah, which John are we talking to today?
Dude.
The one that got splattered at Vegas.
Norman's right on the point there.
Wow. Help us out, Jermaine.
John.
Hey?
Jermaine, help me out.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Norm.
the tea towel.
Thank you, Jermaine.
Tea towel.
That's how it. Coconut.
My goodness, this is epic too.
Potato.
Well, if you ask Howie, it's coconuts.
Coconut.
I'm
Coconut.
cuckoo for coconut.
Coconut.
You're cuckoo for coconuts?
Right. Don't on here.
I don't even have part numbers on these doggone
Holy
things.
shit! It's Bigfoot.
Here.
Fuck. Oh, nearly.
That cough was a pull.
How close was that?
That was super close.
That
You missed the K that time.
nearly went. The roof has a back. Oh, no, don't swear.
Go on, swear. Go on.
All right, then. Is the
We're
rest of it?
listening.
Is the rest of it? I'll pay it in installments. That was close. How the hell I stopped myself?
Trapped in there.
Look at that.
We can hook you up with a finance package, can't we, Tim?
No deposit, one easy payment.
One easy payment.
One easy payment.
It is, Jermaine. It's no deposit, one easy payment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very good credit terms.
The best credit term.
You get a guarantee. It's a brake light guarantee. The work's guaranteed as far as you can see my brake lights.
Oh, that's the best line ever.
It's brilliant. You should use that all
Favorite line, that one.
the best one. Used to ask me, foreigners? Yeah, but don't tell the boss, will you? All the time.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Hey, what was that?
I said, holy fuck.
You are cutting it close, Mr. B.
You've got to push the envelope late on a Friday.
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh, fucking A.
Hey! Wow.
All you got to do is have
Hiccup working there,
you just need
mister.
to have hiccups. Fucking A.
You got a little hiccup in there.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Hey, your audio's cutting out, man.
Isn't it? I must be having albums with my Icra own.
It's old Norman Collier.
I wish you could do an entire like skit of that. I can only do that sentence well.
Yeah.
The rest of it just screw up. I have to practice and try and do it.
You need some.
If you can actually do it properly, it is really, really funny.
I've made so many people leave Hangouts and refresh, thinking they got a problem with the microphone doing that. It's funny.
The thing is, though, I think whenever I've been in an hangout and it's been done, I think the most people have refreshed is about 5 times.
I think we made Jason. How many times we made Jason refresh you, man?
It was a lot.
It was at least
many times. Yeah.
It was at least 3 times, and he was resetting the computer. Can we hear Jason? We can all hear him. Can we hear Jason? Oh, damn it! Can you hear me now? 3rd time. Yeah, we can hear all along. You son of a!
I like it when we tried to get you.
Yeah, I refresh one day, come back. What do you think? Everyone's ignoring me. Ah, screw you guys! Stop fucking with me.
Hey. I didn't hear a hiccup in there yet.
That's because I said I said no F. Yeah, no, you're not. You can fool a fool. You can't kid a kidder.
You know.
Can't bullshit.
That's it. Yeah, straight
Well,
away.
I always like to say to baffle him with that stuff.
Hey, what was that?
What?
Baffle them with bullshit.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, if none of you have joined off the Hangout, you really no, I didn't swear. I said uck. UCK uck. If you're not joining off the Hangout, you seriously should come and join them.
Yeah,
it's good fun. Pretend you got problems with your Icra own.
It's certainly not family. I would not bring your children to town.
No, they're not. They're a bit close to the wire. Actually, they're not this close to the wire. The Hangouts are
in the United States.
they're over the wire. They're in no man's land.
The wire is far off in the
With a load of
distance.
whores and strippers.
Yeah.
They're gone.
They're into how would we get into this subject?
It goes very quickly too.
But it's good fun.
Very good fun.
We have a good laugh.
Yeah, we've been having fun with them for years.
That's when people see the link.
Hello,
David.
Owl.
Yeah, so I haven't done that either. I haven't edited the link on here yet. Got the old hangout group. I need to do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Keep forgetting.
Forgetting what?
What? Who are you?
I don't know. You said something. I can't remember what the heck.
Who said
Sponge
that?
cakes.
CRS.
One person you're really going to watch in the hangouts is Chunk.
Yeah.
Not big, but a troublemaker.
Yeah, he's a big trouble.
And that Al. Al, biggest gang.
I'm telling you, you can't stop the man.
He's so angry. He is.
Yeah, really angry Al.
Yeah.
Shocking. So the language he comes out with, it's appalling.
Especially when he falls off his such a stepping stool. Oh
Yeah.
my! Oh.
Well, when he starts doing that Gaelic thing, whoa, watch out.
Huh?
What?
Gay.
That was
Nick?
oh dear.
Sorry, Al.
No, he's not.
Sorry, not sorry.
And then there's.
I'm just the quiet one of the group when you join.
Yeah, I'm very I'm the shy retiring type.
Yeah, I'm very timid. I am.
Yeah.
You watch Tony build a kit every 3 days.
Should be watching a different Tony then.
You can watch me rebox one every day.
Weirdly though, Norm, it's a different kit.
That's true, yeah, mate. It's not the same one I get when I pull it out, is it?
No.
Hey,
Wait.
what?
Oh. Ooh. What's this?
And Tim, you can listen to when you get past his snoring.
Is he snoring? Is he crashed? No, he's just quiet. He's plotting more World War I procurements.
Very tight. I'm starting to get. I've got a throat cold coming, and it's.
No, shall I tell you what Tim's thinking about? Tim's dreading the moment he's going to try and take all that workstation out of that room.
Trust.
Back down.
Oh, that's going to be.
Right.
Oh wow! When you got to do that, Tim?
That's already in the planning.
How many matches have you got for it, Tim?
Hmm?
How many matches have you got for it?
It'll all come with me.
So-
Are you just going to make it small? Are you going to just adapt it to the new space?
That's it. Yeah.
Can't fault you.
All I can do, really.
Well,
How long before you got to do all that work?
We move on the 9th.
Of May?
Yep.
Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
that's coming up pretty darn quick.
Yeah. It's coming up.
Tim's going to go into the black zone for about a week while he moves and then tries to reposition a great big wooden monstrosity.
I don't know what's going to happen with this thing.
We were checking bets and I think fitting up the stairs, weren't we?
Oh, that was hilarious. 12 men just to get it upstairs.
It was delicate getting it up the stairs.
Delicate. That's the best
You
way
need to get Laurel and Hardy to do it for you.
It took me a couple of days to get this all in.
Ooh, that was quick.
How
Too.
long it's going to take me to get down and apart? No idea.
Well, you've settled into it though now, aren't you? So you've fastened it here and you fastened it there. And...
Throw it out the window.
Yeah.
Do you get a couple days, and be able to move in before you would close or actually start on whatever contract you got? Or does it have to be right on? You have the night. Can you like move in a little earlier than that?
No,
Take the little nodes over there and leave it in like the living room or something.
if we're here too long in the beginning of the month, they're going to start wanting the extra rent. They're going to want the rent of us.
Yes.
So we're trying to get out of here as quick as we can, so we don't have to pay them rent for when we're not here.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm asking, are you able to move like boxes and bins and things over there and leave it there like before the 9th?
No, not at the moment.
It's going to be a well-coordinated
1 day.
1 day, everything out, everything in. Been there, done it myself, and it's stressful as hell.
Yep.
Especially when you're nuts.
Right.
When you get your first house, you buy 6 fish tanks.
Yes.
And you've got to get them all out the house on the same day. Plus a giant ferret shed and 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And a rabbit. And 4 guinea pigs and 6 rats. It was quite eventful.
Yeah, I bet there weren't much swearing.
You're definitely one of the worst things I've ever done in my life.
On 1 day, how much stuff you got, Tim? You got renting a big truck or something?
Yeah, we're only like 10 minutes down the road, so it's going to be a few trips. Get all the big sofas and cabinets and stuff done, and then
stuff. I'll translate what Tim's saying. Tim's saying on the first journey, Trish and the kids are going with him, and then he's going to drop Trish and kids at the new place while he does 4 or 5 more trips back and forwards.
Hell no, he's taking the kids.
Kids are going to be at school, and Trish is bloody well helping me do it.
How many you got? Buddies from work or something coming to help you?
Nah, they'll be at work.
If I lived closer, Tim, I still wouldn't help.
Hey, I would too, man.
If I lived, bye. He's like, you're not helping. I'm going.
Dude, you don't want to know how many times I moved as a bachelor. Lots of times. I thought I should have stock in U-Haul. That's one of those truck rental things.
I dread moving if I had to move. That'd just be so much stress.
Absolutely hate moving. Can't stand it. Real stressful, like Paul said. Yeah.
Oh.
So you got nobody helping you at all? That's ridiculous. Oh, he left. Goodbye.
Yeah, they've already cut his internet off.
What happened to him? Did he just
He's either clicked the wrong thing or
he's either clicked the wrong thing or his pan coin went.
Or he's rage quick as I said I wouldn't help him.
His computer decided to update.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what he just said in the message.
I was joking.
He's got auto update on the nanny.
That was the problem I had this evening. I turned my laptop on, it went, no updating us. Oh, you purple.
Yeah, I had that I think last week. It really messed with my connection, I'll tell you.
Former. You're hoping it's just a little update. You know it's not going to be. It's going to be a 3-hour mission for him.
It's going to be.
Well, it was a refresh 2 or 3 different times with the stupid thing. Man.
It'll be a complete operating system. I think I worked it out once that I moved house 29 times in my first 20 years of life.
Oh man, that's I think more than me.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's a lot of times.
They weren't all just up and down the road or in the same town. They were all over the bloody
Cross country.
Yeah. From
Do you have to knock on the neighbours' doors and inform them that you moved and things?
No, I was too young then.
No.
Okay.
No, he didn't need to. We were all over ITV News.
I'm only joking, of course.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh. I tell you what I found the other day, John. Remember we were talking one day, mucking around, and you said something about having your glasses off. You look worse. And I went, nah, there's no way in the world. And you took them off. I was like, holy crap, put them back on. Do you remember the screenshot? Yeah.
Well, like that.
No, it wasn't like that. It just looked normal. There you go. That was it. I found a screenshot there. I was like, oh my God, I remember that.
Yeah. The one I found funny was where he got makeup on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one where my niece did me up at Christmas, didn't she?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, it were, John.
Yeah, of course it was.
Not that you've just been captured wearing a dress
There's all the blokes on the car windows behind us we were worried about.
No, yeah. There were plenty of pictures of me wearing makeup. Don't worry about that.
Right.
I used to be a goth. You know?
A girl? Used to be a girl.
Yeah, that explains these. Yeah, I did goth, I did grunge, I did industrial.
No, I've always had my own non-style, let's say.
Yeah, I mean, at one point I had enough metal hanging out of my face. I used to set off the alarms in the shops when I walked in.
Yeah, I was like a choir boy. I only had an ear piercing, and that was it. And I was a good young person growing up.
Right, I'll try and keep it clean. I had 4 piercings in my left ear, 2 in my right ear, 2 through the centre of my nose, 2 through my bottom lip, 1 through my neck, and 1 a bit lower down.
And 5 Prince Alberts.
No, I never went to Prince Albert. It just went straight through the shaft.
And a whole stream of scrapmen behind him following him everywhere he went.
Yeah, I stayed well away from magnets.
Well, the kitchen place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what time is it? I think we'll call it a night, I think, boys.
All right, man.
What my camera view is going to be like as I move the iMac. Oh, it's over there. Wrong way. See, we're behind. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's
dirty secret.
There we go. We'll next week. Thanks, everyone, watching. Well done to everyone that took part. Thanks to Dan and me and the other guys for joining us. Everybody that took part and people in the chat. And well done to all the winners. Make sure you get your emails to us. And we'll see you all next Friday. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
TTFN.